away, but not so far from home, where I lay my head down by the sea. Going back to where we go, so far away, but not so far from home, where I'd rest, where I'd lay so peacefully. But by the way, I wanna break and put this stress aside. But above all things, I wanna lay by the ocean side. The ocean wave, no other way, either way. But I'm finding, oh no, my daily worries wanna drift away. Fine, dying and trying to find some sort of peace of mind. Now's the time, get away, drawing away. Oceanside. One more minute, one more minute, one more minute. So far away, down the other beach, I wanna clear my head and bake it in the warm sunshine. Wanna relaxation. The horizon straight away, and a ring around my arm from a long day of making angels in the sand. Pacifico in my head, oh yeah, the what I'm glad to go, I wanna get away, let's get away, One more minute, San Diego. One more minute, yeah. One more minute, the beach is Mexico. One more minute, yeah. One more minute, we kick it back poolside. One more minute, with somebody oceanside. One more minute, one more minute, one more minute. The sunshine in my eyes and the flamenco.
Well, that was refreshing. I'm catching a predator tonight, y'all. I found this meme funny, so I saved it. Oh, it's D-Man.
What's going on, man?
Oh, not much. We're just kicking it by poolside, you know, down by the ocean side. Yeah.
That guy was on your channel one time.
Say again?
That guy was on your channel, the guy that's on Sobs who just doesn't shut the fuck up.
The North kid, whatever the fuck his name is.
Yeah, he was on your channel a couple of times. I forget. You had a conversation with him. I remember his voice. Guy's a dick.
There's a lot of these out here, aren't there?
I don't know. Got a lot of plants.
Yeah, what he's wrong about, it's not illegal to get a DNA test in Israel. It's just you got to use the government to do it.
Yeah.
They got to regulate it. Yeah. It's not like that here. You don't have to go to a government source to get a DNA.
No, you could just mail the shit in the mail and you just send it somewhere. It's that simple.
Yeah, I don't need to. I really don't. I'm pretty sure my lineage has been mapped out.
But he was on your show one time, a couple of times, and I know the voice.
Yeah, we weren't talking about this topic, though, I'm sure.
No, I wasn't talking about it at all. He just brought it into it. It's like it's like talking to a Globie. Just like, whatever, dude.
It's hard to do.
It's like, whatever.
No, well, they just accept everything they're told. They don't look at it.
Yeah, there's repeaters. And any person that says bro over and over and over and over and over is not an old person. That's somebody who's way young. Yeah. He ain't been alive long to figure out what the fuck's been going on. He's just a information reader.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean the politics of it all is where most of the gist of this lies. It's all about money, though, when it comes down to it. And they're on a land grab right now.
Oh yeah, big time.
Yeah,
big time.
They bit off the dragon, man. They're gonna get the Islamic Nation come down on them. Yeah, and it hasn't turned out like they thought it would so far. They thought that Iran would be dead by now.
I was gonna go.
You were?
Yeah, I was gonna go to what do you call it? My buddy was there a couple of years ago. Not UAE. Shit. Well, I forget the name of the place. I was gonna go. My buddy was there 2 years ago. He said it was fucking unbelievably awesome. Said awesome vacation. Ate a ton of food. Met a bunch of cool people. Walked around. Did the whole, walk around, take pictures, go to the beach,
the tourist,
hang at the resort, and he said, dude, it was like I was living the high life. And I was going to go. I was thinking, shit, maybe I'll go this year. I told you about it. I said, I was thinking of going. I'm not going there fucking now. No, go fucking ain't happening now.
Yeah, they're striking out against all of America's allies over there.
Yeah.
That's why they're targeting all those little Kuwaiti outposts and all the ones in Syria.
Oh, yeah. Well, they told them that, if you're allowing these people to do this to us, then we're going to knock this shit out.
Yeah. I want to say hi to everybody right quick. Team.
Kept their word.
Yeah. Well, we got JJ and DeWitt. I ain't seen
Captain JJ.
Yeah. Scott's in here. And we got Axis Woundy in the house.
What's up?
Yeah. Everybody's over at South watching them argue right now.
Yeah, he was getting ready to go. I was getting a fucking headache listening to that kid. I just can't do it.
I had to come in and we can't talk over each other. Do you need a moderator?
He doesn't shut up. That's the whole point. He just keeps doing it. He's just doing it to be annoying. You could hear him actually kind of giggling at one point. So he's just a fucking troll. Just some fucking idiot troll. But I swear to God, I know the voice. He was on your channel a couple times.
He reminds me of Shifted Reality a little bit, but he's a little more trollish. It's not the same guy, but almost the same style voice, And Shifted Reality is pretty cool, but he's young and
that's maybe who I was thinking it was.
Yeah,
Shifted.
It's not Shifted.
He's in Texas or something, wasn't he?
I think he is. Yeah,
I think that was him.
Well, Shifted wouldn't get on the Jew thing. He doesn't like the small hats. I can tell you that much. Other than that, I'm doing a copyright. I'm going to copyright the channel. Did I tell you that, D?
No. What? Copyright this one?
Yeah,
because you should put something in the middle of the screen so they can't take the clips out.
Well, the thing is, what the Deplorable's doing is just trimming out clips of Ryan just making a statement, and he's putting it up hashtag failed psychology.
He's still bent out of shape, huh?
Yeah,
my new friend.
Your new friend, yes.
Deplorable, come on.
He's mad. We're not going to use Google Maps and use the spherical nature of their to get.
Oh, poor baby.
I know. All Taboo did was draw straight line distances to the mountains on a map. And he got mad about it because they use spherical geometry with that thing. They'll actually tell you at the bio on the Google Maps itself. But now when it comes to elevation profiles, they don't. They can't. Yeah. They can't do that. It don't work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good
Now they're
old
trying to worm
Defoe.
another one in. And Wes is like, they use
Who
physical
was that?
geometry on
The Predator talking to what is this?
Joe Hansen. Yeah. John, is it John Hansen or Joe Hansen, I think?
Chris
I
Hansen.
thought it was.
Oh, Chris Hansen. Yeah, Chris.
That's supposed to be Chris
Because
Hansen.
Predator. Yeah, that's Chris Hansen there. Yeah. Somebody trimmed out a Predator and put it in
I thought it was Chris Hansen. Isn't that dark skin? It looks like Obama.
He's got a tan.
He got a little bit of a tan. He's kind of more red than tan.
What's up, Scott? What have you been up to?
What's up,
He's
man?
got-
Nothing much. I just had an idea, right? So, do you guys remember that song, the commercial for the song? Remember the Fanta, right? Everybody knows like the drink, right?
Yeah.
You remember that song back in the like 90s? I think it was. It was like, "Wanna Fanta? Don't you wanna Fanta? Don't you
I
wanna?"
think
Remember
I do,
that?
but I don't. I never drank Fanta back
Yeah.
then.
Well, they
No, I didn't
used
either.
a
It was
Spice Girl
commercial,
type
though.
kind of commercial. They did a Spice Girl type kind of commercial. They
Yeah,
had
it
the
was like
Fanta.
exactly. It was like it was almost like Russian or something. It was like it almost had like a feel of like European or something like that,
Yeah.
Yeah.
like Spice Girls. But that was like "Wanna Hanta virus,"
You know-
like Hanta
You know where
virus.
Fanta? You know where Fanta came from, right?
Yeah, I do. I was going to go into that next. That was like why it's Fanta, why it had
Yeah.
all those different flavors because it was a
It was
cola.
Coca. It was Coca-Cola's way to make money off of the Germans
Off the
That's what it
Germans
was.
because of
The
because
war.
they
Yeah.
because of the war.
What's the
because of
angle?
World War II. Well,
Well, they
didn't-
stopped shipping Coke, is what they did.
Yeah. So what they did is they came up with the idea, well, we'll still sell it to the Germans. We'll just rename it so that it does so it isn't renamed so it isn't named Coca-Cola.
Yeah, it's an American, So
oh, they
they
used to
sell-
have a cola version of the Fanta.
No,
don't
no,
think so.
Fanta didn't exist before World
No.
War II.
they
No,
made-
I mean, like-
Created during World War II.
yeah, it's just the
Yeah.
fruit flavors. That's all they've had.
Yeah. So
Yeah, they
what
had
they did
orange and
so Coca-Cola didn't get
Great.
into a conflict of interest. They decided, okay, we'll send the recipe to another country, to Germany, and they'll make it, but we can't call it Coca-Cola. So they decided, okay, we'll rename it. So they called it Fanta. And then instead of adding the caramel and all the they added fruit flavors to it, orange,
Grape.
grape, whatever the flavor.
oh, really?
Yeah.
But it was made all over Europe. So it was made in Russia. It was made in Germany. It was made everywhere. But it was a conflict of interest because Coca-Cola was an American company. Ford made vehicles for the Germans before the war.
Yep.
In a place
Yeah, I
called
know
Essen.
that. Yeah. Hmm.
So
Yeah,
it was a
and-
conflict
Yeah, it's
of
playing
interest.
both
That's
sides,
how
I
Fanta was
think.
created. Yeah.
Believe it or not, Siam had something to do with all of this stuff because Siam supplied with the Reich with all their vehicles and planes for like the first part of the war
Oh,
to
yeah.
begin with.
Yeah, I mean,
They're
do you
our
think-
allies at one point.
where do you think all these corporations came from? IBM,
Well,
was a
yeah,
German
is it-
company.
Isn't that
Just-
totally a fascist situation? I mean, you're explaining a fascist type of thing. You know what I mean?
You are.
It's literally fascism.
Where do you think Mitsubishi comes from? Kawasaki,
Yeah.
Honda. Where do you think these places come from? They made all the fucking shit that was in all the wars.
They
Same thing with
profited off war.
Adidas.
Yeah, Yamaha, Mitsubishi, Kawasaki,
Yeah, Honda, Datsun, all those. They
Yep.
were all fucking. They
Datsun.
were
Yeah,
all made. They were all corporations that were making all the shit to attack somebody else with it. Same thing with the Germans. Same thing with Germany. This is Audi, Auto Union, BMW.
Oh yeah, dude. I've ever asked you about this because you're like a car guy, kind of guy, right? So
Yeah.
a few years ago, I was noticing, like I noticed that just for no reason, like I had a Nissan Xterra, right? And I realized that my Xterra matched a truck that I had, a Chevy Colorado. Like the wheels could just totally matched, and I was like, oh, that's kind of weird. And then I started looking into it. I'm like, wait a second. So Nissan is just like Chevy, and just like Kia, and just like all these different things. Dude, like Chevy, Kia, Nissan. Yeah, those three are all the same. And then Hyundai, Ford, Toyota, obviously Subaru, because we all know that.
Well,
They
they're all
we know-
different.
No, but that's the thing, though. They're not different, bro.
They're all different.
They're not different, though. They all match.
Well,
like so you know what?
Some models do. Some
yeah.
models are just
Do like
green.
almost every single model. Like all, if you look at an Explorer, right, a Ford Explorer,
Mhm.
exactly the same thing as a Hyundai. What's the Hyundai? It's a midsize. What's the heck's that? What's that one called?
Or the Sonata.
No. I'm talking about the
That's
It's-
a all-terrain thing. Whatever.
dude, my freaking. I'm talking about the SUV. It's Explorer. Like you have an Explorer, right?
Yeah, I have an Explorer. I still got.
So it's exactly the same. But it's a 90 something, right?
98.
Yeah. So back in '98, the Hyundai they didn't have the that style of they didn't have that.
Yeah,
But I'm saying nowadays.
what it is, the parts manufacturers have.
Oh, Palisade. It's called a Palisade.
Yeah, I
So you know what a Palisade is, right? Yeah. A Palisade is exactly the same thing as a freaking Ford that all the cops have. The Ford Explorer.
Explorer.
It's the same thing, dude.
The cops didn't use this Explorer that I got, but it's basically a Mustang. Really, it's got a Boss 302 in it. It has the same setup. It's just got.
Wait, yours has a 5.0 in it?
Yeah, dude, I got a big.
Does it? Oh, you have the 5. Oh, yeah, 96. What is it?
I got a 4-wheel drive, dude. I don't
90.
know.
What year?
98. Yeah.
98. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, mine's
Basically
made for mountains, dude. That's what it's made for.
Well, that's good. How many miles is on that thing?
On the block it now. The original was junked after 150, but it's got 21,000 on the new block I got in it.
Oh, you got a new motor on it.
Yeah, and it's having the same issues that all of them have. Like the synchronizers wears out too fast. That's what the problem is. I got to replace. I got one bolt on the synchronizer. I got to put on. I've got everything else. I got the top dead center. I got it all timing set. Got it set properly. There's one bolt, but I can't reach the place where it goes. It keeps falling every time I get it down in there. It'll fall down, and right now the bolt is sitting underneath the fan housing, and I can't reach the damn bolt. Or actually, it's a washer. And it's got a magnetic washer that goes on it, but it's.
I was going to say you need a long magnet, a little, one of those extending magnets.
Yeah. It has a magnet on it. It's not attaching to the block. It keeps sliding off. It's too damn greasy. The problem with the injectors on this thing.
It's too damn greasy. It's kind of like Duffy.
Yeah. Well,
but
yeah. So the head gasket and the injector gasket are one and the same, which is a stupid design. And whenever when the injectors work themselves loose, it also lets oil loose out of it. So I lose a little bit of oil out of the top block, and I got to tighten it down and replace the gasket. But there's too much to take off to get to it because it's all one gasket. It's like the injectors and the head gaskets are attached to each other. They should have made separate gaskets for the injectors. I don't know why they didn't. It's a bad design.
So you got to take all of it apart just to get to that one little.
Yeah, I got to take everything off the top of the manifold and take the heads off to get to the gasket on the injectors. Insane? Yes. and every time I look at online people repairing these things, like there's always people like, thanks, Ford. Yeah.
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 Cars are tricky these days, man.
That was right around the time when they started doing that too. Like around 98, they started making it so hard to get to certain things.
Yeah, well, they put everything on top of each other to make it more compact.
Specialized parts too. Specialized
Sucks.
tools they want you to use too.
You got to have tiny hands like a little Chinese person.
That's why I would. The only thing left I got to do is mount the brackets and put the coil pack on top of it. That's the only thing left after I get this one bolt tightened down and put in. But the washer that goes on it, it's like it's got a level on it, like it's beveled at the top of it, so it fits over the synchronizer, and it bevels down under the carriage too. And when I try to get it to line up just right with the hole, it just slides off because there's so much grease on the block. I should clean it off. But
I was going to say, just clean it off. Clean the Jewy grease.
Yeah, it's the ooey Jewy grease.
The ooey Jewy grease.
Yeah,
dude, that guy tonight though, that was funny, man. Like he got himself way in too deep. Apparently, he's somebody else. Somebody said that he was like some other person or something. Not shocking.
One personality, online.
Yeah, just some dickhead.
But people just don't. They don't know what even like Semitism even means, or Zionism even. Like they don't even know what it means.
Bro.
Anybody that says "bro" over and over and over is a youngin.
Yeah. Well, he is right about one thing, that like the Israelites originally didn't carry there wasn't a last name to go with it. They go by their tribe names, the 12 tribes of Israel.
Mhm.
Each one of them went by their lineage, like the tribe of Reuben. He's from the house of Reuben.
Yep.
That's the way they were named back then. That they lost that during the wars and stuff. So,
Well, that's where the whole name Jew came from, is Judea.
yeah, I know that's just one tribe. Yeah,
I know, that's what I'm saying. And they don't even realize it's scattered. They were scattered. God scattered them anyway. So it's like they don't even realize. Like, you can't even. What are you going to do? You're going to do like you were talking about the 23andMe type thing. It's like, what are you going to just have 23andMe tell you what for?
No,
Get out of here with that.
You can't get 23andMe there. That's what I was trying to point out. I got a citation.
No, I know.
Yeah.
I'm just saying though, you can't even prove your lineage. You
No.
can't even do it.
You can't go that far back, dude. There's no way. So the tribe of Israel's been lost and scattered amongst all the nations. That was in the prophecies too. So
Yeah, that was the whole thing. It was literally what happened.
Yeah.
God did it. God made that happen.
Mhm.
For a reason.
Yep.
For a really good reason, actually, if you think about it.
yeah, but the Khazarians, they were actually made to choose the religion of Judaism because of I think it was Rome put them up to it during the war or before the war. Yeah. So that they were actually made to be Judaic, if you want to call it that. Judaic and Christian are not the same.
But isn't Semitic people, they technically that's just like Arabic, right?
Well, it's any
That's
they're
just-
Noah's descendants, if you look at it.
But it's just an area, isn't it? Like Semitic is an area. Like
yeah,
it's not a religion
No, not really. It's not
or
really
even a lineage. It's not a. It's just it's an area.
Well, Judah was actually the biggest tribe. So there is a land of Judah.
And that's why they try to claim it. They're just trying to claim it like that because they were like oh, we were the biggest tribe in that area, and so therefore, anti-Semitism means anti-us because of that area. I mean, it just doesn't make any sense.
They're not the only descendants from Shem. No, that's the problem. There's even people in Asia that have descendants that are Shems. You know what I'm saying? It goes all the way up into Minor Asia and Asia. Yeah, they're descendants from all of them. After
Shem, the son of Noah, right?
Yeah.
Or son or grandson? Grandson.
Grandson. Yeah.
Shem and Ham, right? Ham, Shem, and.
Well, Ham was the son of Noah, I thought.
Oh no, yeah. Okay, so yeah. So then who was Shem? I forget. It's been so long.
Yeah. But the fact of the matter is, that's what that word means. The Israelites just kept it for themselves, or whatever you want to call them now. Not the Israelites, but the Jews, as it goes. Like they're the only chosen group, but they've been mixed with all the rest of the races, and they were taken into captivity. So many. You watched the video. It's pretty self-explanatory. I was just going to take a look at some. What was it? High definition footage. You ready? I'll go.
I'm ready.
Yeah, I know. It's live too.
Of what?
Oh, cloud cover.
Oh.
We're just gonna take a peek, see what NASA's got going on from the International Space Station. We have a box
From the
look at those
International Space
clouds.
Station.
They look real.
Yeah, there's a tarp on it. Yeah. You see all that motion. I mean, at that speed, dude.
Doesn't look very high.
I know. Looks a couple hundred miles up, maybe at the most. Maybe miles up, maybe.
Like 1 mile up.
Yeah, the cloud. We should zoom in on it. I should trim some of this stuff out and take a look at it. I'll use my snipping tool. Hold on. I have a snipping tool I've been playing with. Come on. Yep. There it goes. Let's trim out some of this picture. Let's see if we can zoom in on it too. I can do some big zooms on it. All right. Save it, boy. It's not letting me. Weird. It's
Can't do it
recording.
live.
Well, it's recording right now is what it's doing. I got to pause it. I should go back and just take a picture, like a single shot. Let me get out of this thing. I get the option to take video or picture. So if you have a modern laptop, you can actually click Windows button, Shift and S, and it'll open up your snipping tool. There, I got it. I have a picture. See if I can make it big. I don't know if they'll let me share it on here. I'm going to zoom in on it.
So speaking of the ISS International Fake Station, whatever, aren't they bringing that thing down? They say, right? They're bringing it down. And they're going to build a new one, right?
Yeah, it's supposed to be soon. Well, I thought it was like in the next 2 years.
Is it next year? I think it might be 27. I think.
Yeah, could be.
I think I heard 27.
Let's go to the international website and see what they say.
So think about looking at clouds from here, right, and looking up, right? How high?
Yeah.
What is the cloud deck usually? The cloud deck is
15 to
15,000. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It looks like we're looking. So we're at 30,000 feet. Then that's what it looks like right now, right? Because it makes me think that's how they look from here. So if we're above that, double that. So we're at 30,000 feet then. What is that? That's
I would say quadruple it. That's what I'm looking at. Probably 4 times that. Yeah. Nothing the ground from the cloud layer.
You think you're quadruple what we see from
15,
from Earth?
No, 15. I would do it 4 times.
That would be double. That would be
Yeah.
well if the average flight when you're flying in an airplane, the average flight's 30 to 50,000. 20
Yeah,
to
it's
25 to
35,000. Isn't it 35,000, right?
Yeah, that's for flight. Yeah, but I'm thinking about where they are now. Actually, I'm looking at the heights of the cloud.
It looks like about 35,000 feet. That's what it looks like, or 50,000 feet maybe.
Yeah, I think it's just probably above cruising speed, but I'm pretty sure they're doing some optics too with the lens. Oh, we lost it. Where'd it go?
So that's how many miles? 6 miles. A mile is 5280, right?
Closer to 7, I'm thinking.
7 miles. Yeah, 7 times 5. Well, yeah, 35,000. Yeah. So that looks like they're 8, 9, 10 miles at the most. What do they say there? What are they supposed to be at up there?
An unshielded balloon can go to about 135,000 feet before it pops.
Huh.
So that's unshielded, but they put like thermal stuff on it to control the expansion, so they can go up.
Let's just give them that. Let's give them that. That's how many miles?
Say 120,000 feet.
20 miles, right?
So,
25 miles at the most,
maybe.
Right?
I don't know.
And what do they say? It's just something like 20 miles, right?
Yeah.
How many miles do they say that the ISS is at?
Oh, they say it's 120 miles high. Or 200 and what?
There's no way. Like what you're looking at there, those clouds, they don't look that much higher than 20 miles.
250 miles high is what they claim.
See, that's what I'm saying. So how do people believe this when you're not zoomed in, obviously, right? Because you're looking at that little piece.
Yeah.
Aren't you looking at it, right? Do people not realize this kind of thing? You don't think about this?
100,000 feet is 18.93 miles.
Okay, 18 point. Yeah, so that's probably the highest that a balloon that we know of.
An unshielded balloon.
Yeah, like not a crazy.
Meaning just a weather balloon with no shield, no covering on it, nothing trying to compress it. By the time one of those cheap weather balloon kits gets to about $125, it's pretty much on the verge of popping. 130.
Yeah, I think. What's the highest we've seen? A real deal.
Go higher than that though. I think
200. I think we've seen right. We've seen videos of like a balloon going up 200,000. Right.
120,000 feet is 22 miles.
Yeah, 22 miles. Okay. So let's just double that for fun, right? 44 miles, right? and we're getting close to the Kármán line now, right?
Supposedly.
They're not. What I'm saying is that picture that you're showing, that video of a camera, right? And you're seeing it's not zoomed in. Is my point. And those clouds do not.
I did zoom in on it, but
No, I'm saying that when you're looking at the piece, what was that little piece that you could see on the ISS, right? It's just like a little.
Yeah, the tarp and the block.
Right.
Yeah.
That means that you're not zoomed in, because if you were zoomed in, you wouldn't see that little piece, right?
Yeah, it would be.
So what I'm saying is there's no way that they're more than 20, 30, 40 at the most miles up, no matter what.
That's not very
And
high.
they try to make us think that they're 200 miles up.
250 miles up. Yeah. That's what that's where the space station is supposedly orbiting at. You get it.
Yeah. And do you see how did you see how slow it looked like it was going to? Like, come on, guys.
Dude, in a minute, I can click back on there, and you know what? It'll be going like twice as fast, dude.
Like the clouds will look way faster, like they're zooming by?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Dude.
Well, then how do you explain that part?
I don't know. They don't.
You know, because, I mean, isn't it supposed to be going at a pretty much same rate?
Yep.
Right? Because you're orbiting, so you have to be at 17,000 miles an hour?
Orbiting what, dude?
Orbiting
the tilting whirling ball.
A ball.
No, they're not orbiting. It's just they manufacture it. What they do, they speed the reel up and slow it down. That's how they get the so-called speed. It's not the actual the balloon moving. It's the recording over a day.
Yeah, D-Man, did you see it? Did you see the thing that we showed the other night, a couple of nights ago, or a few nights ago? What's his name? Level Earth Observer.
Oh, yeah.
Where they show like the shuttle thing, and then it just stops. Like, dude, what do you?
Direction.
Nobody.
Direction.
It just stops, and then all of a sudden it just goes 17,000 miles again, miles an hour again.
Well,
like,
wouldn't it like turn to the left a little bit and then it cut back straight?
It kind of did. It kind of curved a little bit, but yeah, they try
They
try to pull that off.
That's crazy, dude. And there are people that believe this stuff's actually happening in real life. It's an old movie trick. You know how they do the films outside of cars when they're like sitting still? You know how they have a projector. They're actually running a reel behind. They project it to the window, like there's a street moving and people walking past it and everything. That's exactly the same thing NASA does with their live footage. They take a real footage and they layer it in.
Oh, the super old, yeah, like from the 30s or 20s or whatever.
You're driving through traffic and you're not really the car sitting still. They rock the car side to side, hitting bumps and stuff. And there's a projection.
Oh, you mean like that?
Yeah,
yeah, like that horrible old, yeah, like this.
Yeah. Well, they fine tuned it. So
the outdoors.
That's why they have 12 FX studios that work for NASA alone. They got to put together something that'll look semi-real, and that's why we can pick it apart. They can't do. You can't do much more, dude.
So you know how you're. Go ahead.
I was going to say I said it on Stranger Lounge. That I think they should do a mission every week.
Oh yeah, absolutely, I agree.
It's done more.
Well, they kind of
else in the last 5 years. So.
They do launches like every 2 weeks, dude. So like they're doing weird things every couple weeks.
Back of the window, dude. Like you watch them do the
Starlink. Yeah.
There's a big.
I remember 5 years ago I did a whole show about that, and it was so ridiculous. The first couple ones they did, they look so retarded.
They do. They are. It's ridiculous, dude. You can't just throw a box out of a rocket and hope it's going to orbit the. God.
Yeah, it looked like they were throwing it on the back of a C-130 or something, like just dropping parachutes.
It's like the disc. You disc C, song C40.
And the video is always terrible too. Like it looks so bad.
Yeah, so
that was 5 years ago. I mean, they had much better video then.
They did. I've actually looked at. Supposedly they got live shots of SpaceX. Crossing over the path of the ISS station. It's horribly digital. It's just they claim, but no, I don't think anybody's going to present that as evidence for satellites. the Starlink supposedly passed underneath the ISS station. They're supposedly orbiting about the same height. I think Starlink's supposed to be higher. And then, Mikey Smith actually took a picture of one of those damn boxes with his binoculars. It looks like a box. That's all. It's just a light. It's just rectangular light in the sky.
That rectangular light thing that he showed. Yeah.
Yep. That's Starlink. The satellites, where, boys? We're looking for them. We ain't seen them yet. And they put a cartoon one in Artemis going across the moon. What satellite orbits the moon right now? Seriously.
Have you seen like news? Like they're not Starlink. They're supposedly not Starlink, but they look just like Starlink. Have you seen that? Like those little train. Yeah,
No,
I've heard people. Yeah, people are starting to take videos of that, like some different thing. Like it's not quote unquote Starlink. So I don't know what that is.
Well, what they're doing, they're tethering like small dirigible balloons, high altitude ones, and they're just chaining them together, and they're pulling.
Yeah, but then they also don't. They don't keep in link in sync. You know what I'm saying? Like some of them.
Yeah, some
They're
do,
different.
some don't. Yeah,
they're probably freaking drones, man. Think about it. Like I've been saying for years, it's like, dude, they got drone capabilities that can just easily do these things.
Well, they got some they can locate for about 4 months at a time. I think they're small dirigibles. They're shielded too. They get up high altitudes and they can keep them up 4 months in one area. I think they stay above the trade or below the trade winds or above it, one of the two. I think it's probably.
Yeah. And if they're solar powered,
they can steer them around too.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's what I'm trying to say. Is like they're not freaking satellites in space, dude.
I said a while ago.
You go ahead.
I'm sorry. I was just going to say, I said a while ago that I have no doubt that they can't send shit way up, float stuff way up there. I trust me, I'm sure the ceiling's pretty high. It's probably higher than we know. Mm-hmm. But you're not leaving this place. Nothing's leaving this place.
You remember this, though, that when Dave Weiss was doing a thing on it, he actually had people testify that they heard jet fighters fly by before they saw Starlink. Like they had an escort.
I mean, I'm sure that you can float stuff around up there. Yeah. I mean,
they can tether it to a plane and pull it across the sky too.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. They did it with Telstar. I mean, Telstar was a balloon that wasn't just up there and nothing.
Well, Telstar was a big balloon, wasn't it? It was huge.
Well, Telstar, the so-called satellite, yeah. And the reason that the Russians did what was it, Sputnik?
Yeah.
And then we had one. And then the UK had Telstar, and it was basically, they floated that thing up there. It wasn't up there just floating around in nothing land. There's nowhere to go. They didn't open the magic screen door to let that thing out.
Nothing land.
Well, eventually it will come down, I promise you. Anyway,
the balloon pops or it loses,
It's going to lose buoyancy eventually. Yeah. I was talking about the last space audits they were doing. They redid an old experiment that they did back in the 1600s, I think. And they were trying to determine the speed of light. Now get this. You know how NASA's off and how Michio Kaku's off and everybody and all astrophysics is off to the power to the 120th power or something with their predictions and stuff, especially with dark matter and what is the other one? The dark energy, that their predictions with the motions of the stars actually are. That's what they use for an excuse, kind of, as the dark matter is causing this to do that, or it's what's holding it in place.
Dark energy is the new one.
Dark energy. The quantum foam's holding it in place too. Well, back then in the 1600s, they couldn't get Jupiter's so-called satellites, the moons, to work in their equations for the attenuation of light from the sun to the moon to Jupiter and back to the Earth. They were 6% off in the equation. You know how bad that is, dude? Yeah.
56.
50, percent. Like the time it took the light from Jupiter's moons to be occulted on the Earth was 50% off from the speed of light. So what their predicted speed of light is. So
you're half wrong. You're half wrong,
dude. So there's something else impeding the light between Jupiter and here, like the light they call Jupiter in the sky, and the little satellites floating around it. In other words, it's moving 50% off in speed. Like it's either faster or slower. I think it's going to be slower, I think is what they were saying. So it took 56% longer for the light to reach the Earth from that Jupiter. So the light is not traveling at the speed of light. It's going through a medium. And it's not reflecting off the sun. It's not the sun's light that's causing it, because they did that in the equation too. So the reflected light off Jupiter and its moons does not come from the sun necessarily. They're 50% wrong about it, 56% wrong about that.
Definitely not.
And that setup, they went through the globe claim totally. That's what they weren't comparing apples to oranges. They were just testing out the globe's math and its claims. And that's another hole in the globe theory. It's just I'm not sticking up for it, Space Busters or whatever, Ghostbusters or whatever they're called, Globebusters in particular. But they actually did put the globe's test to what they claim it is, and none of the stuff's matching. It didn't really match with the stellarium that they did with the flat Earth versus globe. Neither. The predictions were off. But they always go to their fail-safe, and it's always either celestial refraction or terrestrial refraction. Everything's refracted, which would lead clear credence to a medium between us and the stars we're seeing. They're obviously they're in something. They're not just sitting up there floating around in nothing,
Yep.
In a vacuum of space. In other words, they're not sitting in this wonder. It has to.
It's in the ceiling.
Yeah, there you go.
It's in the ceiling.
And they can't admit that, or otherwise their whole theories fall apart. They got to keep proving their theories.
That would explain all the depth problems.
Yeah,
with looking at them, that there's no depth perception.
Dude, Roger, I just thought of something.
Change.
Like we were just talking about balloons. Like we've seen, like I was saying, like we've seen. What's the highest one? You guys have seen them, right? Like it was like the highest balloon, 200,000 feet or whatever it was, right? A couple of them were like 180 or whatever it was. But like, do you ever see stars in those?
No, you don't.
Yeah, you don't, right? Like I don't remember. Like,
I think the daylight aspect of our realm actually washes that out. To be honest with you, like daylight.
no, but there's. What do you mean? There's nighttime weather balloons,
Yeah.
or I mean, like high altitude.
Well, it depends on
balloons.
where the light source is.
Yeah.
Because
They just don't.
think about it this way. It's almost like looking at something. Let's say you put a computer screen in front of the window. You put a computer screen in front of the window. It changes how when you look at the screen, if you turned it around and flipped it so that the light is actually facing the monitor, not having the light behind the monitor. Same thing with like how we were looking at those mountains with Harmon, that you're seeing the shadow on one side, it's lit, but on the other side, it's shadowed. So think about it that way, how you would look at it. If the light source was below you, and it was using that light to shine up, and you were above it, how would it look?
It's coming in at an angle, obviously.
Well, I'm just saying. I think that I've never really seen an upward pointing camera from a really high altitude. Like a one that I believe in. You know what I mean? Like
I gotcha. Yeah.
a person that actually did it.
Does
Properly.
Carl want to do something like that? He wants to put 4 cameras on his. I think he.
Heck yeah, dude! It'd be awesome to put like 10 cameras on it and point them up too.
If it was something physical, you'd be able to bounce something off of it.
Yeah, you would.
I mean, natural. I mean, or bounce something off of it. You would see it stop if it would hit something that would be able to absorb light.
Well, think about how they say Jupiter is a gas giant, right? So it's gas. Are you going to bounce light off of gas?
No.
It's
not a
Well,
physical
I mean,
thing.
from millions of miles away too. I mean, we're talking.
Well,
How
gas
far is it?
really
100
have a
and-
surface, does it? Not really.
It's like crazy far,
Yeah.
according to their thing.
Well, because the surface of gases will only refract light or diffract it, one of the two.
I mean, you could shine a laser through air and just sprinkle, dust. You know what I mean? Like you ever shine a laser into something and have blow on something around it, and you literally see every dust particle.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's dust. That's not gas.
Exactly. Gas isn't going to do that.
So you're dealing with another.
I'm just saying a gas giant, and it's the whole idea of mass attracting mass, and the whole idea of like,
Don't even.
I mean, and it holding like how many moons? How many moons do they say? It's 50 or something? 70?
What they
What's the
tested
source?
in the well, the source of light is the sun. Supposedly, there's 6 moons. I think there's 12. I think grand total, but they got the light from 6 different ecliptic sources from Jupiter. So
Yeah, but what's the
and then-
source of it burning continuously forever?
yeah, I don't know, dude. I have
But
no
the
idea.
inverse square law, Roger, think about it. The inverse square law does not work on Jupiter.
No.
Yeah. Well,
Come on,
obviously,
guys.
there's more than just reflective light coming from Jupiter by this test. So it's not the sunlight reflecting off Jupiter that's causing the light from Jupiter necessarily. Yeah, that's
No.
It's a light
No,
itself.
not at all.
No.
Dude, I don't think the sun lights Jupiter up at all.
well, that's the Globey claim, though.
I mean, I know they say that.
Yeah,
The only
yeah, but in their model, this is one of their tests they did, and it failed, dude. 56%.
the only reason you see the moon every 28 days is because it's actually one of them is passing the other. That's why every 28 days, if you look up,
Well, once
you'll see
the
the moon in the day, and it takes the
'cause the
color
sun-
of the sky behind it also.
because the sun laps it.
Yeah,
It just
Goes
laps it. It's like going around a freaking like racetrack, dude.
that's
So
why
what
you
is-
see
It's
it
all it's doing.
only one time every 28 days.
Yeah, well, the thing is with Jupiter that with the 6 of them, you get it like every 6 minutes, supposedly, according to the way their math works out during their actual orbits or whatever it is. Their eclipses is what they call
Do
them.
you guys remember seeing the new moon? Like what do you call quote unquote the new moon? You know, like he's saying right there. You guys remember seeing that like a long time ago before you were like flat earthers?
Yeah, I never really paid much attention.
I never
mean-
noticed either. Yeah, you know.
I
Yeah,
seen
we
it,
know, I do it all the
but I
time.
didn't really care about it.
Nowadays, I notice it now. I'm like, boom. I go, oh, there you are. There you are, moon. You know,
You know
like,
what I do towards the end of the month when it gets to like every time I'm out on that day, I just at like noontime I look up real quick and say, all right, yeah, no moon, and then the next week I'm like, all right, yeah, no moon, and then the next week I'm like, hey, there's the moon.
Yeah,
And
I
look,
got a question. I got a question for Super right quick. What butt are you talking about, man?
But
capital butt.
But you will find it interesting that when you do see it in the day, it takes the color of the sky behind it.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
it's like as a transparent object. It's not supposed to do that.
I think it's immersed
Yes.
in the neon gas.
Sometimes it looks pink, you know, or red even.
There
it's,
are times when it's even the white.
Like tonight,
so
it was
bright.
very red out there.
Have you heard the globe explanation or the apologetics for how the glow comes on? There's a thin layer of gaseous atmosphere around the moon that makes it glow white in the daytime.
Where does the gas come from?
I don't know, dude. That's a good question.
So there we go.
Well, you know,
Yeah,
it's
well-
funny. People say Mandela effect is like, does the moon in the daytime? I'm like, what are you talking about? The moon in the daytime has
Exactly.
always happened.
Yeah, it's
You
always
just didn't notice it. You just didn't
Yeah, you
notice
were paying
it.
You didn't
attention.
notice it and didn't care. So
You,
that's
hey,
why.
you guys ever seen the moon? Like one time I saw the moon going down and then all of a sudden it popped up because I was driving all night, like for 10 hours straight. You know what I mean? And I was like, well, that's weird. Like to see it come up a few hours later, like that freaked me out.
Well, drive from east to west, and you'll be following the sun.
It's just one of those things that you're not normally up for that kind of thing. You know, like you're not usually doing that, you know? It's just
Well,
done
guys, remember the rainbow test we were going to do? I'm going to do it this week in the garage.
Yeah, with the sheet.
I got a garage now. I got a new one for.
You have to have the sun behind you.
Yeah, I know.
All right,
I'm
you see
gonna do it indoors. So that's what the whole point is.
it.
I'm trying to
Indoors.
make one indoors.
you're
One
gonna bring a
without-
hose in and a sprinkler with a sprinkler.
Put a light behind you.
No, I'm gonna bring a spray gun in, like a mist.
A mist. Yeah, all you need is a mist. Yeah.
The mist will work, and I'm gonna see if I can get the rainbow effect inside the garage.
Yeah.
And there's the light source. Then I'm gonna do
Yeah,
it with the door
totally.
open. Yeah, I can do it with the door open. I know it'll make a rainbow.
Well, the door open doesn't matter because you guys are trying to say that it has to be a mirror
There can be a reflective surface outside of us. That's what causes.
reflective. You try to say it has to be a reflective surface above you.
It's
That
around.
was your
It's all around. you.
around you.
360. Yeah, it's 360.
360 degrees. The dome is.
360. When you're above it, you see a rainbow.
Okay, now we're on a globe.
No, not a globe, dude. No.
You
The
said
horizon-
360.
The horizon's
Oh, you
flat.
mean 360 that direction? Okay, yeah.
all around you.
Not
An azimuth direction. Azimuth.
What's-
AZ. You know, azimuth is right.
hemisphere. Hemisplat. Yeah.
Not a hemisphere. Azimuth is a point with you do a circle around you. That's 360. You follow.
Yeah,
all
I
the-
get it. I get it. I'm just saying. Okay, you should do it because I bet you're gonna get a rainbow, dude.
I'll get a rainbow with the door shut. Okay. I'll
No,
even bring.
you won't do it
I'll
with
even
the
bring
door.
a mirror in too. So
No,
I'll
just
do-
a
I'll do
light.
all
Just
three.
a light. Just one light and one sprinkler system.
Well, I'm going to use a spray gun, and I'll bring a mirror into the garage. I'll do it.
Okay,
with a
spray
mirror,
gun. Yeah.
and I'll do it without the mirror. Then I'll do it with the door open. I guarantee you'll get a rainbow with the door open with actual sunlight.
What were those things called? Super soaker. Yeah, I used to know the guy that.
I got one of those. Yeah. I got
That's
grandkids,
very
dude.
neat.
I've got so many different kinds of super soakers. You wouldn't believe it. What shaped
Dude,
like
I met. Dude, I used to party. Like we're talking like party with cocaine and shit. This kid that was the son of the they created Super Soakers and Nerf. They're like the owners of Nerf and Super Soaker because Nerf made Super Soakers too. I was like, dude, how are you so rich?
I have one.
He's
now
like,
that- guess
You ever
what?
heard of a Nerf gun?
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah. He's like, yeah, my parents made that.
My grandkids have one that's a Minecraft super soaker. It's shaped like a Minecraft sword. You just stick it in the water and pull it up. It gets about a half a gallon of water in it.
Isn't a Minecraft sword just a box?
I'll show you what a Minecraft sword looks like. Hold on.
It's just, Minecraft is just all cubes, right? Like,
Yeah, no,
just-
it's a whole bunch of cubes, but they make it
Yeah.
into a
That's
sword.
just so
shape.
stupid to me.
Guys, I gotta run. I gotta get out of this chair. My freaking foot's killing.
Get out of that chair, bro. Stand
That
up and
chair's gonna
get
hurt
some.
you.
Joe
Yeah.
King, what's up?
Sitting there for 4 hours.
Yeah, dude.
How old are you?
Move
How
around.
long were you on Savas over there, anyways?
What was it?
He was on there for a while, I thought.
Oh, yeah.
I was on
So-
probably from about 10 o'clock on.
Jeez.
Yeah, I was on for a bit.
How's your health doing, bro? You getting better?
Yeah, not too bad. I broke a toe. I broke my toe.
You broke a
bruised-
toe?
Yeah. I bruised the one next to it really bad.
Dude, I freaking like cracked my ring finger just opening up the oil. I was changing my oil on 2 cars, and I was just opening the oil, just the freaking top, the cap. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm just like, I was like, this thing is hard to open because you have to reach your hand down in there. It's like
Yeah.
it's made for small-handed people.
Yeah,
And I
like,
just went crack, and I cracked my freaking cracked my finger, dude. I was like,
Dropped a big can of tomatoes on it.
Yeah.
24-ounce
a
can.
can of tomatoes.
All
Yeah.
right, before you go, D-Man, this is what a Minecraft sword looks like.
Yeah,
Oh.
I've seen this stuff.
They're ugly as hell.
Mr. Super said tomato toe.
Yeah, tomato toe.
So you must have said this because he already said tomato toe before you even said it.
Tomato.
Tomato toe.
But I was trying to push it off the thing, and what I was trying to do was push it off the shelf and like pin it against my shoulder because my
Oh.
other hand I had stuff. So I was like, here, let me
Mhm.
grab that. I'll just
Oh, one of those.
grab-
Yeah.
and I went to like pin it against my shoulder and it went straight down, and I didn't realize that it was gonna, I like kind of moved a little bit so it wouldn't, and it landed right in the middle of my foot. So literally the middle of my foot
Wow.
turned purple, and it got nummy, and I was like, oh, I broke my toe. And
Oh,
that's
yeah.
gonna
Oh,
happen.
which toe was it?
The middle
Probably the
one
big
and
one,
the
dude.
one next
The
to
middle one.
Middle
I
toe.
was gonna say, how many times have I broken? How many times have you broken your little toe? Like just kicking
it. Couple
something.
times.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and you
Yeah.
can't do anything about it because
The
they're not
same
going to put
toe.
it. Yeah, you
sorry.
know what I'm saying? Like my mom used to always say, because she's a nurse, she's like, you can't put a cast on a pinky toe.
No, you can't. They put a splint on those things, dude.
Yeah, I just
Not even a
taped it.
splint.
I just
No,
taped it.
I
I
think-
just taped it the other
a
ones.
splint
That
Yeah,
way
who
they
needs
don't
them? Toes. Who needs them?
Yeah, you
Show the
can't stand
toe.
up without them.
move. The same
I
one.
know. I know.
The same one, the one that's broke, got broken in the early 90s, 93. I got dropped at work, and the kid dropped a pallet on it, caught the end, and I didn't have a seal toe or anything like that because you couldn't wear them. I just had like hiking boots on, like hiking sneakers.
Mhm.
And it broke the same thing. It broke the same toe. So I was like, oh shit. So I just taped it up. And today it looks actually pretty decent. Like it's not fucking conquered grape purple. So it don't look bad. And it
Dude,
don't
speaking
hurt.
of messing yourself up, like how's Sav doing? Is he getting better? He's obviously
Yeah.
getting better because he seems
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah.
He
He's
fell off the
walking
top
on-
of a truck, right? Off the
Yeah.
top of a work truck.
Toolbox.
Oh, one
Toy
of the
box.
like the back of a toolbox.
Yeah,
You know,
toolback.
yeah.
A toolback.
Yeah, toolbacks aren't. It's not like falling off the back of a semi or anything.
No, but it's
No, but it's still
5-6
freaking-
feet. 6 feet.
It's
high.
it's 5.5 feet. Yeah.
He said he landed on his hip, and he had his phone in his pocket, and
Oh.
that's what bruised him, was actually landed on the phone.
Ow.
I was like,
Oh,
shit.
jeez.
He's not using the walker anymore. He's got a cane, so he's doing better.
Yeah, good.
There was something else I was going to ask you, D-Man, before you take off. I did tell you that. Oh yeah, I did. So what I'm going to do basically with the copyright, I'm not here to punish people for it. It's just like when people want to start just straight up trolling me and build a whole channel off of my clips, like that one person in particular, literally there's over 60 clips of my channel alone on
Oh, dude, it's more than that. You
Yeah.
shitting me? I found channels that you're not even aware of.
Hey, I'll be back.
no content, dude. Just trimmed out shit.
That's it. Yeah, that's it. That's all it was. I told
Yeah,
you.
that needs to
found, like,
stop.
3 other people that are associated with Dickhead there, with
Yeah.
Sergeant Rock.
Yeah, well,
It's
they need to
ridiculous.
stop. I mean, what kind of channel is that? What are they doing, dude? I don't get
It's troll shit. That's all it is. It's just troll shit. They're not
No
looking for
substance, nothing.
they're not looking for an answer to anything. Neither are they trying to prove themselves or anybody else wrong. It's just troll shit. They love Vlad and they love you and they love fucking Flats. They all get hard-ons for you guys. Literally.
I don't get. Yeah, so
I don't
I'm
get
gonna,
it either.
I'm gonna copyright them just so they stop doing it. I'm not out to get money for it. Just wanting them to stop doing this shit. Period. It just gets old. I guess in my feed, dude. If for some reason they ship it over to me, I don't know how that happens. They'll post something in my link or something, and it automatically the algorithm like, oh, he's wanting to watch that, and I'll go scroll through with the shorts, and the next thing I know, I got shorts from Deplorable, from Sean, and 10 other people that I don't even know who they are. What's gas? Like, why?
Yeah. Here's a here, I'll give you this. Hold on. Put this in the save this and read this.
Okay. Yeah,
So,
I went
right,
I went to the copyright site itself and actually figured out how to do it. So I'll have to pay a fee to do it. So
That's okay. Then I won't be able to use your shit.
Yep.
Cool.
they're screaming at me like, you can't do that internationally. I'm not doing it internationally. I'm doing it on YouTube.
Show material, you made it. Well, you're going to use it. Got to pay me.
And if you don't do fair use, if you don't at least critique what I'm doing, I'm going to come after you.
Can't be edited either. Edit one piece out of it. Copyright claim.
I got Paul says I got a smoky link of shorts. Shorts. That's funny too.
Oh yeah, I found all kinds of shit. Like Vlad, they fucking got a hot on for Vlad. Flats, I think, is the number one fucking. I've never seen so many videos of.
Oh yeah. Have
John
you,
Hawkins literally rebroadcasts his show and sits there and just swears at the whole thing. That's all he does.
and when I first started going on the stream, I would always come on and say, "Hi, Sean." Like that's the first thing I'd do. Go on the
You
panel.
might as well because you know he's
Yeah.
listening.
Oh, there's another channel. What's it? Jack of all trades. He literally makes parodies of Flats and clips out his stuff. He doesn't critique it or anything. Like
No, because he can't.
Yeah.
And neither does he. Neither is he going to. You
Nope.
know? It's I just find those people all trolly, so I don't give a fuck.
well, I'm looking at how many subscribers they got, and they're getting some kind of monetization for what they're
Getting
doing.
anything from any of that shit. What are they getting? 50 cents? I'm gonna get anything on YouTube.
Well, so far I've only got like over $20 in super chats. I have not monetized, so that's as close as I'm going to get to it, unless I actually get big. But I don't think it's going to happen. Nathan makes enough money to like keep the electricity on in the house. That's about it. He wants to pay the mortgage. That's why he's writing the book, so he can actually publish it and sell it and make enough money to pay his mortgage and make sure his girls get through school and stuff. That's what he's doing.
There's nothing wrong
He
with that.
made YouTube a career. That's him.
Yeah. Nothing wrong with that.
But people copyright him now whenever he covers mainstream channels, like their content. Like he did a guy, what was his name? Can't remember. But he does mapping. and he did a series on mapping in the UK, I think, and they were going around from what do you call it, landmarks or benchmarks, and they're showing how level they are across the plane. He's just going from one to the other, and he's showing, and then he's like, no, we're going up to the north, and he's like, compasses. You heard what I told you. They get thrown off when you unlevel them.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's like, that's because they're pulling up north.
Yeah.
Yeah, north is up. Yes. So that's now the catchphrase, and you're going south, you're going down.
Oh,
Down.
Sean Hawkins literally was almost having an aneurysm because I kept saying top and bottom.
Oh God,
Drove him insane. Drove him insane. So what are you talking about? I said, if we're up the north, what orientation is that on the ball? Well, it's the north. I said, it's the top. You're in the south, you're at the bottom.
It's really what the point is the north, south, east, west are directional, two-dimensional directional points on a compass. It's not three-dimensional. It's a direction. That's north, that's south, that's east, that's west.
And direction, if you what starts to happen if you start to angle down, you start to drop. What happens to that east or west?
Yeah.
Yeah.
God.
So,
And if your compass isn't level, it will stop working. That's why they put levels.
well, the needle will tink off the top.
Yeah.
But isn't that what a gyro is? It's supposed to be able to, the mount is supposed to change while that ball stays in the middle. Yeah. So naturally. So, when you take an angle meter and you run an angle meter, a digital angle meter, and I walk from here to over there, but over across there, this room's 20 feet long. I walk 20 feet away and I use the calculator. Well, what should happen to the angle?
It should be declining.
Shouldn't be what it was where I was standing there, because obviously this floor is flat. But let's say I used the calculator. Let's say I angled it to the earth curve and I walked over there. What's going to change? The angle.
Yeah, it don't.
Yeah. No, if I took that thing and put it on a remote control car and put the angle meter on it, just put it from over here, this corner, to down there, 20 feet away, and put it over there in the corner. Well, with that angle, it should show the angle difference because it's going down from where you were. It's fucking easy, and that doesn't happen.
Logical just remind me of the first time I had Sean on the show. I actually asked him how far his stars were away, and he went into a rant.
Yeah.
They just posted the claim billions of light years away.
He's a funny guy sometimes. Sometimes he makes me crack up, and it's not like I'm not being assaulting. I mean, he's just a generally funny guy. I just think he's kind of hateful. That's why
he went into a mad rant.
Oh yeah, he does it on Saw sometimes. He walks in there and says a few words, and then gets pissed off and tells people to fuck off and leaves.
Yeah, so, and he thinks we're just stupid as shit. Yeah, he really does. Because we actually think the Earth is flat.
I know it's flat.
Yeah,
never experienced it not being flat.
Yeah, everything about aviation does.
Yeah, I've never experienced anything that proves that it isn't. So I mean, neither of you or anybody else. So
neither are they. They just think it is.
Get to the physicality of it, and you'll realize real quick that you've been nothing but on a flat surface your entire life ever. You've never ever not been on a flat surface.
There's one of these little Einstein heads came in the flats one day, and Reg Joe was there with me. Reg Joe does shows me every once in a while. You know Reg Joe is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and we were like, what about the physicality of all this math? Can you show us the physical properties of what's going on?
Did you get it?
Yeah, no. No, we didn't. But that was Joe's first point. Not me. I was like, we're going through the equations he's running out. Like, now you're replacing math with physicality, and basically what they're doing. They really are. Oh, look, IC Spin wants to join. Look at that. That's special. Vote 1 for no and 2 for yes.
Oh God, it's a giant one.
We got another flat one in. Whatever
it's a ridiculous one.
No, down follows you, dummy. Yeah,
down follows you. Yeah. Look on that. Good luck with that shit.
That's that Newtonian gravity again.
Yeah.
It's a real thing. I'm telling you, they don't have to make up any other equations to make their model work at all.
No.
They're going to come in with their apologetics. I want to see their apologetics for those feet of light from Jupiter's moons to the Earth. It's that 350 years later, they still got the same problem.
Yeah, I know.
That's sad. He's sitting in the back. I'm waiting for people to vote. I'll let you know when we get votes in. I see. They don't. They don't.
I can't even.
Dude, they really do not like Shane and Ellen.
Oh, there's a reason for that. It's because they're right.
They're looking at things objectively, and if the subject isn't the globe, it's not worth it because it's real. I don't know what's outside of our realm except God, dude. That's the only thing I can say. If I can't prove it, I can't
go to it. I can't go to come back and tell you. So I don't know.
Yeah, I know. Good question. Let me know when you find somebody that does. I think there's only one person supposedly that did, and he's not coming back just anytime soon. He'll come back.
I died, and I didn't get any special download info. So, I didn't get any insight while I was dead. So,
yeah. But I'm going to tell Flat Monk, don't you know they got rid of Einstein's gravity? I mean, not Newtonian's gravity for Einstein a long time ago. They don't even use it. They use specific gravity, which is just an equation for the density ratios. That's all it is. Oh, there's Scott. He's back.
Well, let me get out of this chair so my foot.
Go get out of the chair.
Get out of the chair.
You're just sitting there waiting for you, Scott. What the hell?
Dude, I know. My wife is like freaking me out. Like she's making all this food for Mother's Day,
nice.
and she's watching the show, and I'm like, oh, this is a Jewish show.
Oh yeah,
it's a bunch. No, for real. Like it's a bunch of Jews. Like you ever heard of Schitt's Creek? You ever heard of that show Schitt's Creek?
No, it's spelled HHITZ.
Yeah, right. It's a total. The dad is a Jew guy, and the kid's a Jew guy, and I'm like, oh, speaking of Jews,
here we are.
The Shemites. You're an anti-Shemite.
Anti-Shitmite.
Oh, by the way, I see Spence sitting in the back.
Anti-Shittite.
I can bet
you can't. Shiites. Shiites. Shittites.
Shittites. Yeah. Shittite. We're going to be right back. So I put up to vote. One for no, 2 for yes for IC Spin to come on.
I can't type, so a giant 1.
Okay, you got a 1. All right. Scott?
1 or 2. How about this? I'll make a deal.
Okay, make a deal.
You let him on, and if he gets retarded, I say
that's gonna be the guarantee.
It's guaranteed, right? No, that's fine. But maybe people can change. You never know.
Good luck on that.
We can have a cordial
I know. Listen, I'm going against my regular,
regular schedule.
I like to give people a chance because But I mean, I know what you mean. Believe me,
Oh, Scott,
hold on. What? Oh, my phone. I changed my phone. Can you hear me now?
I can hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. Hey,
okay.
I didn't know HR Biggs didn't have a wrench. Jeez, I gotta give him one.
How about this? You play my song, and I'll let IC Spin on.
Okay.
I'm just kidding. I don't even care. But he named the show Lime Green. You got to be here for this.
Yeah.
You've heard. Yeah, I'm sure. It's only 1 minute long, dude. It's the shortest song ever. It's called Punk Rock. But if you name a song Lime Green and you're going to have me on, you got to play my damn song.
Yeah.
How about that?
I'll play your damn song regardless of the point, dude. I've always.
How about this? How about we play my song and we ask IC Spin what he thinks about it, and then I'll judge that according to him. and if he likes it, he can come on.
Well, he's a Class A liar, so of course he'll lie.
I know he'll probably lie. He'll be like, "I love punk rock, man. Yeah, man, I go way back on punk rock." I'm just saying.
Well, we can
you're right.
Flat Monk and then come in and quote Dogma. I don't get it.
I never saw Flat Monk. Nah, down follows you, dummy. What? Nah, down follows you, dummy. What does that mean?
Dummy. Well, he's talking about
you big dummy.
The center. Of
gravity down follows you, dummy. Oh, down follows you. Nah, down follows you, dummy.
So he was laying in bed or
his
on the
panel
floor.
is only like a couple of months old or so. No, it's
so I had I had a new idea. I was going to take all my drums and stack them and make a giant level tower and make a new thumbnail. You know what I mean? Like Scott Level Realm, and there's like a bunch of drums like stacked up with a bunch of levels in between.
Yeah, I see he's still patiently waiting backstage. He's got an extreme rebuttal for Einsteinian and Newtonian gravity. He's going to marry the two.
Sounds exciting. No,
Wait, what? Hold on.
They do it all the time. Do they like
Einstein and
just
Newton
improved on Newton's gravity?
They don't make that's the dumbest thing I ever heard.
Yeah, no. Don't ask me.
I say no.
No, we're not gonna let him on.
Oh, come on. You don't want to sit and talk about Newton's asshole gravity?
Newton's asshole. Yeah.
Well, we'll just do a Brian Cox and just say, well, if Newton were alive today, he would be rising up to meet the apple on the way to the ground.
Yeah, exactly.
I want to know what he thinks about Copernicus.
If reference frames.
Who's even a bigger asshole.
Well, Kepler and Huygens, didn't they improve on gravity too? I think they tried to at least.
Not Copernicus. Copernicus was like one of the biggest douchebags ever.
Yeah, well, they had to make the model work somehow or another.
All right, I'll be on the side of this one.
All right, D-Man.
So me and Christian Knapp and Boston Ray, we played a song called Copernicus, piece of shit.
Cool. Is that what you want me to play?
Oh, no, I could find it. I don't even know if we have it recorded. I think we do, but I didn't clip it because it was kind of wonky.
What did D-Man put? Oh, he put a copyright thing in. What do you think about me copywriting, Scott?
I know we talked about this. I mean, if you can do that, that'd be amazing. Like,
well,
you mean to be able to
pay a copyright fee, I think that's what I got to do.
So you pay a copyright fee to copyright like what we're doing right now.
Well, just the channel and its content.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, so it's almost like like a song.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Right. So
I'm not going to charge money. I'm just going to give copyright strikes to people, and if they want to take it legally, I can.
Like if they take your stuff, they get in trouble and they get striked.
Yep. So there's a couple of channels that just have like trimmed out clips of my show with no rebuttals to them at all. They just play them over and over again. So
yeah, I mean, I've been seeing that kind of thing. Yeah,
is doing it to me. He's got like
10
or 12 of my.
People just play. It's just, to me though, it's almost like promoting you, because like if you're telling the truth, then what are they even doing? I mean, unless they're like trying to disparage you or
well, they're taking stuff like me and Ryan were talking about. He said I live in 100 years and like that's as long as I want to live, and it's hashtag failed psychology, and he put a hashtag on it and he stuck that clip in and he played it on my channel, and I'm like 100 years, I mean, I think it would be depressing to go out in a bad way, but I mean, that kind of thing. And he takes that particular like 30-second clip and he makes a hashtag and sticks it in a short, puts it on his channel. That's not that's using my content. That's literally what that is.
Yeah, I know they're using your content, but like
that's not fair use either. He's basically in a hashtag. So he's saying, "Oh, these guys are nuts." Basically.
So my question is, I know, but like people can call me nuts and I don't care.
Yeah, but I mean, he's taken like trimmed out clips in the middle of a conversation that are
out of context. Yeah. No, I mean, good idea. I mean, good, more power to you. I say. I mean, as far as that goes,
I'm just going to copyright it. Ryan told me to go to the state and get it copyrighted in the state that I'm at. And if I want to take it to a federal level, take it to the federal and copyright it across the board. And if I want to go international, I could do that too. And that's what they don't want me to do. They're afraid of that. Because
I have a question for you. Question. Yeah. Where is Cubby Bear?
I have no idea. Cubby Bear wasn't a week.
Yeah, he's been missing for a little while. I'm wondering where he was.
I know he works full time. So
how about this? Yeah. Mr. Super Sidewinder, join the show so that IC Spin doesn't. How about that? Or what's his name? Is Joe still in? Yeah, Joe King.
Hey Joe, you can come on.
Joe King.
Yeah.
I'll send you a link.
There's a link in chat, by the way.
Oh, it's already in chat. So how about one of you guys? How about do everyone a favor? Join the show so that IC Spin doesn't join the show. How about that one?
So here's one. What punk rock song do you want me to play?
Oh, play. Well, you named this show what?
Lime green.
Why did you name the show Lime Green?
I have no idea, dude. I was thinking of something completely different.
Oh, Cubby came on Sobs? I didn't know that.
I didn't see him on there.
I didn't see him.
Huh.
Logical observation said that. I didn't see him.
Maybe he was on way before because I was busy.
I don't think he was on at all. But I mean, I can text him.
Cubby.
I can text him and yell at him. I can tell him, "Get on the show, you fat Cubby bear."
Oh, he's busy, man. Hold on, let me go see he said he finished the Off show, so we'll go to the end of the
No, he didn't. He didn't. Maybe he did. I don't know.
I'm gonna look away. Sovereign Soul Unchained. Well, Sob, you think Sob will strike?
Paul said Cubby is rubbing Sob's sore hip. No, he's not that.
He was on Sob's show after we left, dude.
Oh, he was? Okay, cool. Yeah. All right. Well, then Cubby Bear, I'm going to text him right now.
Yeah.
You text him right now because I can't do it on the phone.
You're on the screen. Yeah.
I can't do it while I'm here. I have to leave.
Scott misses you. He wants you to come over.
Yeah, tell him Scott misses the bear. I told him he's my favorite person to talk to, and I mean that. You get it, Roger?
I think Tammy was on. That's why he came over. They're promoting Tammy's book. That's what the.
Oh, okay, that's cool. Yeah, he's late. Well, then he's up late. It's Saturday. It's a Cubby time. Come on, Cubby Bear. Where are you? You little bastard. You big bastard.
God damn, man. It's all right.
Well, he's just a big bat. I mean, I didn't mean he's little. He's not small.
No, I didn't say he was.
He's 6'4" and
he's 6'4". He's bigger than I am.
He's 6'4" and he wears pants that say Husky on them.
Speak of the devil, there's another troll wants to come on.
Do you remember Kmart Husky, all the Huskies, like even the slim Kmart jeans were Huskies. I was like, wait a second, I'm not even Husky and I have Husky jeans.
I told him Scott wants you on. He misses you. CY actually he's not bad for a Globey because he's not really going to make any claims. There's another guy in the back waiting too, named CY.
Who's that? CY?
Well, he's a Globey for sure. He just takes their mainstream there.
All right, this is a new thing. Let's test it. I don't know who this is. Let's test them out.
No, I've had him on, dude.
Oh, well then, what do you mean?
I just don't want to get into a debate tonight, dude.
I agree. Yeah, I mean, I totally agree.
I didn't come on to make a claim or make a debate or anything else.
All right, how about this? Let's clear the mind and play my 1 minute song.
Okay, what's your 1 minute? What was it?
I sent it to you. I sent it to you, dude.
You sent it to my phone, or did you send it?
Yes, your phone. On your phone.
Yeah.
Or just look this up. Just go Chris Barrow's band.
Chris Barrow's? Okay.
Yeah, it's my band. It's my drumming.
It'll pull it right up because it's in my memory.
Yeah, it's Chris Barrow's band. Lime Green. Yep.
So it's a 1 minute song.
Yeah, 1 minute and 7 seconds, I think.
I'm actually wearing a lime green shirt right now.
There you go. See, you're matching the song.
It has something to do with being a limey.
No.
No. That's why I named it that.
Oh, a limey. You bloody limey.
Yeah, limey. I'll show you my shirt. Hold on, right quick.
Why don't you play this song and then show your shirt? Do that. Okay. Yeah. Do that. Like dance in a song. Listen, dance in lime green while you're wearing a lime green shirt. Nice.
Okay.
That's how we do this.
This is how we do it. All right.
Roger knows.
That's fast. That just popped right in there. Hold on.
Yeah. It's very fast. It's a fast song, fast drumming. I play drums fast sometimes.
Oh yeah, I can tell. I'll put it
sometimes.
See my lime green? It's neon lime. They don't want me to copyright. I get from most of these boys. Lime green, you got a pretty face. Lime green, love to look at you. Lime green, material to work with. Lime green, love the things you do. I used to see you at school. I always thought you were cool. Lime green, I know I stared. Lime green, no one compared. Lime green, I dream of you. Lime green. So you played with the queers? Jeez, I didn't know that. Can you hear me, Scott? Most people don't know who the queers are. So. I think they're making fun of the name. And Scott's gone on moot. The wife's got him hostage. And all the trolls have left now. It's just us. And as far as I can tell, it's just me, according to the... I think Scott dropped out, and I can still see him on screen. I'm all by myself. So, let's talk to the audience. Hey, guys. How's everybody doing tonight? Anything in particular happening in your life? Spring's here. Yeah, I know. That's a Phantom Scott, according to what I'm looking at, too. I'm the only one in this damn room. Yeah, so if you guys didn't know what I was talking about earlier, Space Audits was just doing an internal critique of the globe model, and that they found an observation they made a long time ago, back in the 1600s, I think, 350 years ago, and they couldn't reconcile the discrepancy between the speed of light from Jupiter, from the sun to there to the Earth, and they haven't been able to do it since. It doesn't add up. It's 50% off, or actually 44% off from what it should be. Like, it took that much longer for the light to get to the Earth than it should have. So that means that the light is actually traveling through a medium. That I just found it interesting that they critique the globe, and I guarantee you'll find like a couple of other observations like that. Tons of them. The globe falls on its face again and again when it comes to their actual claims. I'm sure they got an excuse for it. So they say the math doesn't add up. They'll figure it out, though. They'll figure out the science somehow or another. I wonder what it is. Maybe there's a medium up there, and there's probably a dome in between us and the luminaries. And there's a firmament where they were placed in. They're not hanging on nothing. That's physically impossible. They have a whole other bunch of dogma. I'm just tired. Sorry, guys. I've been working on the truck all day, all morning long, and then I work the rest of the day, and I got to do the same tomorrow. I almost got the truck done. So close. Just one bolt away from having it running. And we're actually getting another car. My son-in-law, he's got a car that's been sitting over in his garage. It just needs some repairs to it, and it's just not worth the money for him to do it. They got two vehicles they're paying for, so we're going to buy it from them, and we're going to stick it in the garage here, fix it up, get it running, and we'll have a spare car. We'll have 3 cars. Yeah, I don't think it's an agreed upon average is what they call it. I think light itself is something that we'll never be able to find. Thank God we have some. We'll be able to see a motherfucking thing, dude. And some of them are pretty amazing, actually. Especially the lights in the sky. What they are, I think a star in a jar has more scientific validity than a giant burning ball of gas. I'm going to give it that much. And I've actually just literally looked at the sun on my own. They think it's it's not normal to do sun gazing. I've done it. And the sun doesn't look like you think it does with the naked eye. Looks pretty cool. And that's one of the other clips he trimmed out of me. Deplorable says that I was talking about sun gazing, and like, oh, he's crazy. Nah. Tons of people have done it. Matter of fact, the monks in northwestern India, they practice sun gazing on the regular. That's what they do. I don't hear any problems from them. No, it's not 93 million miles away, dude. Yeah. The light wouldn't reach us. And I'm just pointing that out, but the attenuation of the light from Jupiter to the Earth, it doesn't match their speeds. In other words, whatever the light from that's coming from is passing through something. Probably a domicile sphere. Well, not a sphere, a domicile, like a dome. So that would be like I don't know if it's going to be an actual complete dome. I think it's probably more of a structural, like a pinnacle, kind of more like the Vedics pointed out. Like the Vedics, they have like an arc in their cosmology. The arc comes to a straight point at the top of it. The light's got to be shining through it. So it's arced on it. The vault of heaven is what the Bible calls it. It's definitely vaulted. Yeah. Speaking of that, rainbows. I'm going to do that rainbow test this week. I'll be working in the garage, so I'll just go out there one day and make a video. I can make videos with Restream now, so I can record. So I'll go out and record video. I'll post it. I'll do a couple controls with the experiment. I'll take a full long mirror in the garage, close the door, and then I'll try to make a rainbow with an artificial light, with a mirror and without a mirror. I guarantee you it'll work with a mirror. And when I open the door, that doesn't count because the mirror is around us, above us. It goes to the ground. Just think about like a glass dome or a vaulted dome. It has a pinnacle on it. It makes sense structurally speaking, on an engineering standpoint. It'd probably last longer. Let's see what Cubby had to say, though, right quick on SOBs. I'm pretty sure they were pushing Tammuz book. So. I don't want to go make a declaration. Oh, there absolutely is a dome because I haven't been there. I love to get down to Antarctica and see if I can touch the outside of the wall there. I'm pretty sure it goes around us in a circle, not a sphere. I don't know how people get those two confused. Let's see. We do have elevations due to topography on our flat Earth. I just want to go see what you did on SOFs. And the ISS is still on vacation. Let's see if they got more footage up yet. Nope. Why don't they just have a full 24-hour stream? They never do. We'll just take a look at it right quick, see what they're doing. High definition. Nope. Camera's still out. Crying shame. Now I had Sob show up somewhere, so let's go back to it. There it is. Let's see what Cubby was up to. Cubby never answered me back neither. Cubby doesn't, they think I'm on the verge of cracking. The trolls are getting to me, man. I don't know what to do with them anymore. I'm just going to copyright my stuff and then I'll strike them if they try it again. Let's see where Cubby's at. Do, 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 do. I don't know how you have a real life Minecraft sword. I don't get it. Oh, I'm already sharing it. Here it is. I just want to cut out the chat. You were probably in the chat. I was in the chat too. Oh, there's Cubby.
Pendants comes back. Guess who else is with us here? Cubby. What's up,
suckers?
Cubby, 2 days later, yeah. What's going on there, buddy?
What's up, man? Let's go home.
We're
Just caught the last little bit.
Yeah,
I'm not showing my face. It's hot as hell. I just got out of the
Thank you.
shower.
Thanks, Ronnie.
I'm shirtless, and I'm not that good looking.
Oh,
Too much
No.
information.
thank God.
This is a nipple-free environment.
Nipple free.
I could adjust the camera.
Objects are closer than they
See my
appear.
pecs?
Nah,
No.
we're good.
Yeah.
Thanks,
And
Al.
Cubby, the consensus with your hair down is
Oh.
all the girls in the chat. We all liked it.
Oh, there you go.
Right on.
You thought the
This is
first
just pure laziness.
Check this out.
You
Let's
did
see
it
if
a
our
while ago, and we're all like, "Yeah, he's good."
Zionist friend likes this shit.
They're still on about the Zion.
Greatest mass murderer was Adolf Hitler. And no, actually, if you want to talk about genocide, the fact that people in America don't know about what the Bolsheviks did to Christians, where did the idea of a concentration camp come from? The Bolsheviks. The reason why we're not allowed to learn about these people, we don't talk about Henry Kagoda, is because he's a Jew. They started a gulag
Oops. He's a Jew.
system, concentration camps where they were mass drowning Christians in barges. And this information is readily available, and yet you never learn about it. And people don't want to talk about it. It makes them very uncomfortable.
Well, I didn't hear about it until I heard you talk about it.
Yeah, Henry Kagoda, look him up. It's stunning. I mean, he must have killed alone 15 million people. And this is the person that's not even spoken about, right? And so it conflicts with the narrative of Jewish.
Henry Pagoda. I've heard that name before. You guys heard that name before? Yeah, Globetards are pretender clowns because they have to actually just believe everything they see and never actually, believe everything that they're shown. It's better yet say Artemis is real, everything in the space industry is real. And if you question it, then you get backlash. And they teach you the globe model from the beginning. If you go back and watch Wakey, that's exactly what they do. Any new observation that will debunk any of their claims, like the Jupiter one, they'll have to go back and remodel it. But if they can't remodel it, they'll just throw it back in the closet. Like, don't look over there. Yeah, Henry Pagoda, I want to look him up. I'll do that this week. The Bolshevik revolutions, that killing Christians wasn't exactly a cool thing. I think Cubby just came on there to talk with Tama. Too bad I didn't hang out longer. It's almost been 2 hours, got an hour and a half. I didn't really have a whole lot to share. I just want to get this copyright thing done. I'll wait till the 15th when I get paid. I'm going to copyright my channel. Then I'm going to just start doing just straight content on perspective. Do shows on like the Empty Horizon. That was a great movie, a great video. And hopefully I'll make it to Antarctica this year. Hey, Santero, if you want to come up, man, you can. There's a link in the chat. You could share something about perspective. We should go over the rules of perspective right quick. I haven't done that in a while. There are actually rules to that fucking thing. It just doesn't apply to art. It applies to everything you visually see in your life. Everything that has a horizon or a vertical line has perspective built into it. Oh, Scott's back. Holy shit, what happened to you, man?
It kicked me off, actually.
I don't know why I did that, man, because I'm looking backstage. It shows you on the front stage, but I'm looking backstage and you're not there. I got
No, it kicked me off, dude. It was weird. It happened one time before.
Yeah. Oh. We're going over the idea that we're on a globe surrounded by a globe dome, right? So you want to go with that theory? Some people say that shit. Like, what is that globe dome?
So hold on, like a flat Earth with a globe around it?
No, like not a flat Earth. They're talking about a globe, like a large globe.
With a globe dome around it?
Yeah.
Like a firmament?
Yeah. Like it's like even Duffy, he leaves credence to this idea. I don't know what is.
Yeah, that's what it. Yeah. That's what I think that a Christian person would say. Like, oh well, maybe the firmament just means a globe dome around it.
Yeah. What is that attached to though? What's holding it up? What even if it's just if there's got to be something surrounding.
What's holding the flat Earth up? We don't know. Pillars. I mean, it says in the Bible, pillars.
That's what it says. It says it's on a foundation. It's on pillars.
Yeah, foundation. But yeah, my aunt kind of said that one time. She's like, it's like probably like a globe ceiling. You know? I mean, I'm like, no. Dude, people just can't. Oh, I was going to tell you about this. So somebody. So it's funny. Somebody talked about Thessalonians and First or Second Thessalonians, talking about a curse about how people believe the lies. Like how how they have to lie to you, and then you have to, and they say, oh, you believe the lie, so then it's on you. That kind of thing.
Instead of passing the curse on to you by
Yeah,
lying.
you know what I'm saying.
I get it. I don't know
Well,
where.
I tried to look that up. I didn't see it in the scriptures, but I
think you
did.
will. Yeah.
I didn't find it, but because it was what's his name? Paul wrote Thessalonians.
Yes, he did. Yeah.
But
Paul was writing to Gentile churches who were converted to Christianity.
yeah, he was Thessalonia and
To Rome.
I mean Galatians, Ephesians. I mean, I know all of it. I mean, I've memorized the whole New Testament.
Yeah, I was raised in a charismatic home that we read the New Testament. I learned Greek too, so yeah, was taught it, so I would actually know the meanings.
Do you remember memorizing Matthew, Mark, Luke, John, Acts, Romans, 1st and 2nd Corinthians, Galatians, Ephesians, Philippians, Colossians, 1st and 2nd Timothy, Titus, Philemon, Hebrews, James, 1st and 2nd.
Don't forget John.
The other John. Yeah, the other John. Yeah. It's been a while.
Santero's coming or trying to.
Santero.
I had somebody beep in. Oh, there.
But anyway,
RG.
This is what I found. RG, cool. I was going to ask RG a question, but so really quick though, when I looked up the Thessalonians, Thessalonians curse, and what I found was there's a thing that says, "He who shall not work shall not eat." And I was like, I bet you'll love that one.
That's in there, dude. I know that.
Yeah, it says if you don't want to work, then you don't eat them.
Yep.
I like that.
I was taught that when I was younger.
Heck yeah, dude. It's a good lesson. I just want to find the other thing that the guy was.
He's here talking about the tabernacle. He's speaking of Rakia Firmament 10 enclosed, like the tabernacle. Yeah. What does that got to do with it, dude? Those are descriptive words.
Is RG coming in?
No, he's trying to. He was early. Yeah, he didn't make it. This is a computer. So now we're going to
strong delusion. The strong delusion is a thing, but it was specifically. It's kind of like that, yeah. That's probably what the guy. Yeah. Probably what the guy meant.
I think this guy that just typed in is not in the chat. I don't see him. He's probably over on Welcome to Flat Earth. Hey, Miss Walker, how are you doing? Yeah.
Hey, Maria. I like Maria likes the Bible. I like that. She knows the Bible.
Yeah. He doesn't know what a firmament meant. Get it?
2nd Thessalonians. Oh yeah, for this cause God shall send them a strong delusion. Yeah, exactly. And they'll believe a lie. Yeah, that's pretty much what he was talking about. Yeah.
Yeah. So if God beat out a firmament out of brass, right, and made an ark to the heaven, right? So yeah, that's
it's like a molten looking glass.
Yeah, and what if you look at the sun, what does it look like to you? Scott?
What does it look like?
Yeah, it's kind of circular, kind of like a round thing.
I mean,
yeah, it looks round to me.
Obviously, it looks round.
That would cause the same effect.
Round.
Yeah, it does.
What's up? Good morning, my people. How are you?
No, we're good. How about yourself, Center? So when you get to heaven and you get to go look through the firmament, or you get to go look above it, RG's trying to get back in. Let's see if he makes it this time. Hey, RG, how you doing?
RG.
What's up, man? Hey, I had to elbow my phone to get it to work. It's probably going to cut out again.
You're good now. We can hear you.
All right. Hell yeah, first time. Oh, well, I don't want to jinx myself. Okay. I said first time last time.
Hey, I wanted to know, RG, what's your story? I don't know your story exactly. Like you're in the hospital? Or
no, he's not in a hospital.
Or in the bed.
He's at home, dude. He's at his home.
Or you can.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
can't
I
walk,
was
right?
I was in the hospital for 3 days because of
Oh,
my
okay.
bladder and bowels. But no, I have my own house and everything. I just have to have nurses come in to help me out. But no, I
What's
can't walk.
your-
What happened? Like,
I'm a
what's your
quadriplegic.
story? Like, I don't know. You're quadriplegic.
Is it?
Yeah, I think car wreck,
Yeah.
wasn't it? RG? Yeah,
No, it's a mountain bike.
mountain bike.
It was a mountain bike. Yeah.
Dude, I used to mountain bike a lot, dude. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Nice.
When did
Man,
that
it's
happen?
fun
How long ago?
as shit, like exhilarating, but you hit before and you're hopefully it ain't 100. You know what I mean? You're lucky you dropped like I dropped, like about 10 or 12 feet. But all
were
my
lucky.
body weight is what exploded my vertebrae.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
So your
so-
back
yeah.
is destroyed.
Did you,
Or just
did you
my
have
just
anything
my
like
neck.
your neck?
Your neck. Yeah, my uncle used to mountain bike. His neck. He broke his neck twice, and he's okay, luckily. But like by the grace of God.
Yeah, my grandmother broke her
Yeah.
back in 3 spots one. Yeah, and she went through a lot of physical therapy, man, and she fought back and she made it. I think her inspiration was that she was helping raise us as grandkids. So, yeah, she went through the windshield of a car at like 60 miles.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Congrats.
But yeah, they told her she wasn't going to walk again. She did pool therapy for a year, and then she just did at home therapy for 2 years after that. She eventually got to the point where she got on a walker. She actually got mobile again. It took her a while.
Yeah, man. We all have.
Yeah. So how is that working for you? Like, how does that looking for you? Like, can you walk again? You think? RG.
You think is there any way for you to get physical
Like,
therapy?
yeah, because that can happen, man. Like people.
It's been 21 years.
21. Okay, I didn't know. Okay, 21. All right.
I don't have like high hopes just because of the type of injury. You know, it wasn't just my spine, like the bone part that broke. It was my, you know, my C5 vertebrae, which is just under your earlobe.
I know where
We're gonna build you a mech suit, man. Don't worry.
And it cut deep into my spinal cord.
Eesh.
Yeah, it's the cord part. It's the cord is
At a
what's
long
making you
angle.
not. Yeah. All right. I just didn't know. I was just
Right
checking
on,
in
brother.
on that. I didn't
Yeah,
know.
man. I enjoy life something, but who's don't? You know.
Bro, it gets depressing for every one of us. Don't worry. You're
No,
not
I got
alone.
my own problems too, RG. I had a bad
We
staph
all get-
infection.
we all
Yeah,
get
being
our
able to
shit,
function.
man. It's great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I lost a lot of
Because the
muscle.
spinal. Yeah.
Go ahead, RG.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah, man. Spinal cord is something, and I had my
You're a robot.
injury in
Man, it sucks, man.
2005. With
There you go. We can hear you.
the only
2005. That's when it happened.
Yeah, I got you. I'm trying to tell about the reason why. The reason why I didn't qualify, like stem cell research. Y'all know what stem cell
Yes,
research.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
You know,
Yep.
like placenta, like
From aborted babies, sometimes they get stem cells.
Sometimes they do.
Sometimes.
Most of the time.
you hear me a little bit.
Yeah, you're breaking up.
You are breaking up, RG. No, well,
Why?
I had got a
We need
staph
to get-
infection when I was 15 years old, and like there's a quarter of my back muscle was
Yeah. Yeah,
devoured.
2005.
Yeah, and there was there's
And the only reason I
thing with my
couldn't
legs too.
get stem cell research to regrow my tissue on my spinal cord is for political and religious or of that way too. Crazy.
You know my
It takes
Man, you
Sorry,
were
my
clear right
friend.
there for a
if
second.
they're if eating our babies.
I don't think he can hear us. RG, can you hear me right now?
Yeah, you were clear for a second. It was like crystal clear.
RG, do me a favor. Drop in, drop back out. See if it gets better.
My friend
Isn't it?
from Ibiza is also on the wheelchair. He went to China and then got an operation. You know.
Yeah, I know what you're talking
I
about.
don't know what happened after that.
Yeah,
I
you
haven't
just
talked to him. Maybe I'm gonna ask him.
You can hear me? Okay.
We can hear you now.
It's like we can hear you sometimes, but then I don't think you're hearing us in real time. You're not hearing the conversation because it's
Your
coming.
Wi-Fi is
Yeah.
it's crazy.
Yeah. No,
He's on
I
the
hear you
phone.
guys fine. Hey,
Okay. Yeah.
I'm on my
So
headphones.
I lost
So
RG. I lost like half my muscle mass in my back and in my lower legs. So I had to overcome that myself. I had a staph infection when I was like 15, and my entire body got infected for the most part. They had to take me into the hospital, put me on a drip, you know, that kind of thing.
Your staff?
Yeah, the staph ate a lot
Yeah.
of muscle tissue away. So I had less strength. I'm not as strong as I used to be. I would have been a lot stronger, but I overcame it. And I actually skateboarded professionally after that. Played basketball too, but I had to overcome it. I did work out a lot, did a lot of weight training, weight gain stuff. Nothing really helped. I just built strength. That's all I did.
You dropped out.
Yeah. I understand the struggle of it, man. I don't understand the paralysis necessarily, but I understand being weak, like to the point where you can't move. You know, there's a point where I died almost twice in that process. So
I think it's awesome though. It's like how, everybody can just be in a different physical state of mind, but you can still be in the same mental state of mind.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like, doesn't matter how physical, your physicality doesn't matter at all.
I applaud RG for at least trying to do stuff in the world.
Heck yeah, dude! Like the guy talks about stuff that I understand.
Yeah. Well, he's barking up the right tree, I think, to a point.
He's like next level. Like I like that kind of truther. Like truthers that are just like stuck in like a echo chamber. Sometimes here we do that. It's like whoa, flutter, whoa, flutter, whoa, whoa. It's like
yeah. The thing is,
like I like to think about more. Next level, man.
Yeah. RG dropped out. Maybe he's coming back. Yeah, here he goes. Let's see what's better.
You, Scott. I feel you.
Yeah, it's like it just gets boring after a while.
Yeah, that's why I've been tuning in the Space Buster some of their streams because they're going through like physics and stuff.
Did you see their new? They have a whole new program, like a serious, really good program. Did you see that?
The one on the model they're doing.
Yeah, like they made a whole what do you call that? Like an app or whatever.
Yeah.
It
was cool.
It's very cool. It's very good, actually. It's very well done.
RG, can you hear us?
It's a working model. It's not like the
working model. Exactly. Yeah.
The Looney Tunes.
Oh yeah.
Model.
Yeah.
Good. You can hear us.
That's crazy, man.
Well, one day we should go visit RG just like Vlad did, but he's closer to you than we are. Or Scott.
Where are you at?
Yeah, well,
where are you at?
RG, where are you at?
Where are you? What's the state?
This is why I say you can't hear us.
What state are you in? What state?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, see, he's going, he's listening to like the past conversation.
Oh, the pat. Is it lag?
He's on the leg.
Yeah. I like that alien.
Oh, he's looking at the picture now.
Alien. What?
He's looking at.
Don't drink your coffee.
The Chris.
With the businessman there.
It's
pretty cool.
To Catch a Predator. Is the way he's looking at.
Oh, the thumbnail.
Yeah.
RG, what state are you in? What state?
Hell yeah, bro! I got three room.
Huh?
I'm in north.
Oh, he's in Appalachia. There you go.
Northeast. I can hear you. Can you hear me?
I think get a lag.
You know what?
Northeast Georgia.
I know Georgia. That. Right. Hey guys, listen. I got something.
The chat.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, type in the chat what city you live in.
He's in Georgia somewhere near the Appalachian. close to the southern
The devil
mountains.
came down to Georgia.
Oh, we should play
I said,
Primus.
the devil came down to Georgia.
Yeah.
The Primus version.
Yeah. I like the video, but the Primus will copyright you for that shit right there. D D D D D D D D D D. He's in Georgia.
Okay. Right.
Hey, Orgia.
Yeah, Oreo.
Down the road.
Well, Georgia's in Russia too, isn't it?
See, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's funny. St. Petersburg, where I'm from, is in Russia too.
It's like
And
all
we got San
around.
Pedro in the Dominican as well. San Pedro.
San Pedro.
St. Petersburg.
Where did I
is
type?
Pedro.
Yeah.
The empty one? No.
He's looking-
That's,
RG's
man,
having-
this bro, I'm not used to use
So,
this.
guys, what do you think about the new cruise ship fear
Oh yeah,
porn?
yeah, yeah. They have Honda.
Hunter, want the hunter.
Hey, y'all just come over to my. I'll
What?
The Fanta.
start up. I'll start.
He's gonna start a stream, is what he's gonna say now. Hold on.
You-
It's garbled, man.
Yeah, I'll do a live stream and come over.
It's Wi-Fi. It's
Yeah,
bad Wi-Fi.
it's bad Wi-Fi.
Listen, the
you
CDs
have-
are out
get
like
one?
sandwiches.
The
Like
CDs are laid out
sandwiches.
like sandwiches.
I heard that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's like sandwiches.
Yeah, the Havanta, what do you call it? The Havanta, the virus thing, whatever the hell it is.
Hantavirus. Yeah.
I call it the
It's
gonna
Fanta
be-
beer.
Yeah, it was at
Well-
Four Corners when I lived in Arizona. They had a couple of cases break out there, like 2 or 3 people died from it. They were in a trailer park. They made the biggest deal about it. And now it's come back to haunt us again. If you get
Yeah,
it.
Hantas. Yeah, Hantas.
And
So
now
they made a what do you call it? A vaccine for it in 2020. Shocking.
wow,
I don't even think
Shocking.
it's a real sheep at all, man.
I better go
It's
out
all
and
a
get
hoax.
that vaccine, Scott. I'm telling you, I gotta get a couple of boosters too.
You better not. I'll come over there and slap you in the face.
Man, if you get there, I slap you, bro. Come on.
I will drive. What is it? 24 hours.
I'm gonna
why
tell
did you
it. You see my avatar, man. I can move between places like Goku,
You were saying you're gonna be able to travel
Say
into
yeah.
this dimension.
and then I come back.
You're gonna go full Saiyan on my ass, are you? Is that what you're saying?
Of course,
Dude,
man, of
Roger,
course.
did you hear the Denver airport? Somebody ran over.
Yeah.
Did
I
you
heard
hear
about
that?
it this morning, actually.
You-
Yeah, because I work right next to the airport. It's like right
I
down
figured.
the highway from me.
I figured you heard. Yeah,
Yeah.
like somebody ran over. Tell
Yeah,
Santera. So tell the people what happened.
What happened?
Oh, you want to hear this? Okay. This morning, somebody decided it was time to cross the airport, and he crossed the runways. I don't know how the hell he got there, but he crossed it and got sucked into a jet.
Ah, yeah, I saw that.
That's right down the
was
road.
in Denver.
Yeah, right here.
Fuck.
Yeah. See, I work at the small part of the airport here. They have the international part that's like right across from me. I work on Metro Airport Road, which is adjacent to 25, which runs right into the regular airport, the big one. It's like an extension. So they were talking about it at work this morning. I didn't put 2 and 2 together. And Saab says, "Did you hear about what happened at the airport in Denver this morning?" I'm like, oh, yeah, I thought about it. Yeah, somebody mentioned it. I didn't know what happened exactly. But somebody walked into an engine, dude. How do you walk into a jet engine?
Yeah, they ran over him.
It happened. The same thing happened in Italy a couple months ago. A guy jumped in the engine, killed himself. It's crazy.
I've seen it happen on aircraft carriers before, like some of the flight directors, some of the guys that hit up with the torches and they guide the flights in,
Yeah.
I forgot what they call them, but they got sucked into a jet. They're supposed to have kill switches on it. Whenever an object goes into it, it automatically stops the jet, like a brake.
Yeah, it's supposed to do that. Yeah.
That didn't happen.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
It's a lot of force there, man.
I heard one of the passengers say, "We almost died." They like, "How did you almost die? You're a passenger on a plane. Somebody got sucked into it. How did you?"
Yeah, they were on the runway and they were almost dying.
I don't know how that. I don't understand.
It's like the plane, bro. It's like the plane. Like
Deplane.
Well, it was tragic, but you didn't almost die, dude.
It is.
Holy shit. Well, I got to get my minute of fame. I was on the plane that sucked the guy into the motor. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. It's
So,
like that.
Santero, do planes use fuel during flight, or do they use compressed air?
Bro, I'm gonna tell you something. I have worked in the airport, as I told you before.
Yeah.
Wait,
And,
we've done this. Yeah, we've already done
I
this,
know.
right?
Yeah, I
We've
know.
done this. Yeah, I think they use a lot of fuel. I'm not sure if they
A
use
lot of
the
fuel?
whole-
What do you mean a lot of fuel?
I mean the planes are big, bro. They have huge tanks. If you have seen one from inside, you will realize.
Yeah. So let's say you're flying from here to Dominican Republic, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. How much fuel do you think they need?
Oh, we can check it out, man. We can check it out. Let me
Yeah,
see.
we can. Well, people have done it. It's amazing because people have done the math, and the math doesn't count. It doesn't add up, dude.
Yeah,
It doesn't add up.
it's weird, man. It's weird. I'm not saying they man, it's weird. Who knows how?
Yeah, they
this
don't
fuck-
use no fuel. They use a little bit of fuel to go up to altitude, and then they get free energy from the air that's flowing through the turbines. That's what happens.
Well,
We've already done this.
You,
It's
you
fine.
do remember the thumbnail I put on this stream, right? What was the thumbnail?
Lime green.
No.
Oh, what was the dirigible? Yeah, the dirigible.
Hindenburg. Yeah.
Yeah, the Hindenburg.
It's called the-
Hey, listen, guys. Funny thing is like yesterday I was at the watching my daughter play football. We went
Oh,
to
nice.
to the field. They won. They are champions now.
Wait, your daughter plays?
Yeah.
Okay, no, not football.
so-
You mean soccer?
Football, the real football.
I know football.
Uh,
Yeah.
The real football.
I was gonna
Come
say your
on.
daughter plays. I know your daughter
Don't
plays.
come with your
football?
Americanisms here, okay?
I mean, I'm sorry, but I'm American.
Americans.
Me
We,
too,
we,
but
we have
that's
soccer
football.
and
No,
football.
either way, dude. Honestly, either way, your daughter playing soccer or football is awesome.
Yep, it is.
Yeah, she's a champion. She played 3 games and she already a champion in this team. So
Well, her dad is like you can dunk and you're. What are you 5'9"? You said
I'm 5'11".
5'11", but still, you can still
Yeah.
dunk. I mean, that's pretty good.
Yeah, man.
No,
And I
that's
used
not
to
bad,
dunk from down the rim without taking a lot of run.
Yeah, when I
It's
was like 16, I could,
Yeah, from standing still.
I could get over the rim every once in a
man.
while.
She's tough. My daughter, she's really tough. She's
That's
and
awesome.
I push her all the time. I push
How
her.
old is
I
she?
don't- 16. I don't treat her like each. Oh no. I say you.
Oh,
fall,
she's What do you
you-
guys have over there? That's middle school or high school? High school?
High
You
school.
guys call it high school? Yeah.
She finished high school. Now she's gonna do technical institute, something like that.
Oh,
She wants
nice. Yeah, that's awesome.
That's better than going to college, dude. That's what I'm telling you.
She loves
Yeah.
sport.
They're,
Heck
back
yeah,
up, they're back up with the live stream again. Now we got nothing but black. Look at this shit.
Bro, when she was small child,
We're the stars.
she used to fall. I used to tell her, stand up, clean it.
Now, when I was 16, Santero, I could get over the rim every once in a while, but most of the time when I tried to dunk when I was younger, I get hung on the rim. But I'm like an inch shorter.
Bro,
than
when I
you.
was 16, I used to put my forearm inside the rim.
Damn.
Dude, like oh my boy, freaking what's his name?
Vince
Used to do
Carter.
that. No, yeah, yeah, bro. Vince Carter. Oh, he's one of my favorites, bro.
Bro,
Yeah, that was his thing. Yeah. You could
Yeah,
do that back then.
You know, we,
Yeah,
we do have a guy from my home state.
You got
where-
jumps. You got ups.
Yeah.
It's good.
Yeah.
Awesome.
No, we have a guy
No,
from
no,
home.
I'm 40, man. I
There's
can
a-
I can still dunk, but I
You can?
need to work on my legs at the moment. I'm not very strong.
Dude, I'm 6'4" and I could barely dunk, dude. so
It's barely
so
jump.
I'm white because I'm white. That's
I was
why.
all blaming on the white thing.
I
okay.
blame it on the white thing. Yeah.
Now there's a guy named Spud Webb that goes to went to NC State. You ever heard of him?
Of course.
He can dunk.
5'8", dude. Or no, 5'7". 5'7".
Is he 5'7"?
Yeah, he won the contest, a dunk contest in 19.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
What
I
was
thought,
it?
I thought he was shorter than that. Yeah. 5'7".
No, he was 5'7". Yeah.
He can still dunk though. That's good.
Right now,
Well, no, he could then.
he's like 50. He's like 60.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Let's see if Spud Webb can
I
still
doubt
dunk.
it.
Let's do an interview.
Oh, dude, we should watch that really quick. Look it up. Spud Webb dunk contest. He won
I
it.
remember it too.
That was crazy.
Yeah, look it up. It'd be so awesome. And talk over whatever we want to do, like to make sure we don't get a strike. Dude, it's the best thing ever, dude. Like
that's the first thing it pulls up when I type
so
in.
Spud Webb was he was on the Hawks, the Atlanta Hawks, Georgia, Atlanta Hawks, and he was, and also in my opinion, one of my favorite, Dominique Wilkins.
Yeah, I know Dominique.
You know Dominique, right?
He played for Atlanta for a while.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. They're on the same team.
Yeah.
But Spud Webb won that one year. Dude, it's so amazing. Or I think he might have been 5'6", by the way.
Should we keep the sound off? I think we should just leave the sound off.
Yeah. Actually, it might be better to keep the sound off.
Yeah. Let's
Who
watch
cares? It's gonna be like Steve Albert or whatever. Oh,
Yeah.
Spud Webb, 5'7". Okay, 5'7". Look. Dude,
That's
watch
like-
this one. This one's awesome. Look, throws it up. And Spud Webb, 5'7".
I think he probably might be able to dunk now. What do you think?
Oh, dude, that's so
He's
good,
above the
dude.
rim. That's how I.
He's so stylish too, though. He's like a little Santero. He's like a little mini Santero.
Games, dunks, man. In Ibiza
Look at this.
Before 2020, we had I was playing in a private league that we had over there, couple
360s.
teams and everything. And I made a nice dunk over there. It was full of people. Everybody was like, "Fuck, Will, how did you do that?"
Dude, he beat Dominique.
Dude, look at
Wilkins.
him. Look at him. The trophy is bigger than him.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
That girl's taller than he is, dude.
I love it. I love that, dude. That's one of my favorite times in freaking NBA.
Yeah,
Better than
I
Jordan, in
wasn't
my
a big
opinion.
fan of Spud Webb because I lived in my neighborhood. Actually, when I lived in Gaston County, James Worthy's parents lived in my neighborhood.
Yeah, James Worthy.
Yeah, and he come visit every once in a while. And I worked at a car wash where we detail cars and stuff. And we would detail their cars. They would bring them in. It's called Luxury Car Wash, actually.
Yeah, James Worthy. He always wore the goggles.
Yeah.
He would shoot threes like all day.
Yep, he was a good player, dude. He was.
He was
actually
a
played- I think he
power
played-
forward that shot threes all day
He was the
in your
UNC,
face.
I think. He came out of UNC.
Yeah,
Just
I
like-
think he was UNC too, like Jordan.
Like Jordan,
Yeah.
and Jordan was actually a big name in my neighborhood. If you know exactly where I lived, and number 23, he was 23 at UNC too. That was his. He just kept the number as he progressed to the NBA. I guess he paid it, or he wanted to keep his number. He wore lucky underwear too.
No, 23. It's a power number.
2 threes, 33.
Yep.
It's a power
3
number.
3, 2 threes, 3 2. You know, it's all
Yeah.
just like 33. What's his name? The Great White Hope,
So I played basketball back then. I played for Sacred Heart.
Larry Bird.
Yeah.
Larry Bird. Speaking of someone who never dunked.
But he's a good inside player, dude. He's a good power forward, dude.
Yeah, Larry Bird. He seemed like a good dude.
Yeah, he's dirty as hell though.
I used to listen to a radio show. He would call in. He's like, guys, I'm just I'm just a regular guy from Indiana. Just regular, normal.
Yeah, he plays in the NBA.
33.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, we won the state championship like 2 years back to back at the campus school I went to. I played junior varsity, and we got like free tickets to like expedition games and stuff for winning the championship. We got to see the Harlem Globetrotters play. They gave us a free floor seat to watch them play. We were going to go.
I want to go this year watch Barcelona versus Real Madrid basketball in Santiago and in Barcelona. This is what I want to do at the end of the year. I like basketball, but I hate the NBA, man. NBA is so fake and gay now.
Yeah,
It's so
NBA
stupid.
sucks,
They don't
yeah.
respect the rules. They don't know how to play basketball. They shoot 40, 50, 60 3-pointers. They don't go in the paint. It's very lame, bro. I
Yeah,
don't
it's not like
it.
the way it was.
This
Yeah,
is
it's
not
boring now.
This is not basketball. It's supposed to be physical. Plus, you touch these guys now and they start flipping out and they
Crying
give
like
you
baby.
a fault only coaching them. What is that?
You
No,
put a pinky on you, foul.
Yeah, man. foul.
Think about Barkley playing in today's league, and like even Larry Bird, two of the dirtiest
He will
players.
be out. He will be out by the second term. You know.
Yeah. It's sad.
These guys are too soft.
Yeah, the third year we went to the state championship when at Sacred Heart, where I went to school. The other team forfeited because they say we were fouling them too much. They threw in.
I have my cousin in the Dominican. He's younger than me. When he was 12, we used to play basketball in the streets over there. You know, we used to have our rims and everything. We used to make tournaments 3 against 3 and everything. And when we got home, he was crying one day. My aunt asked him, like, "Oh, why are you crying? What happened?" He said, "Oh, this motherfucker right here, he beat me up so bad. Look, he broke my leg." And you know what my aunt told him? It's like, if you don't want to get touched, just stay home playing chess. I told him, "Bro, I treat you well because you are my cousin. If you wouldn't be my cousin, I would it would be worse, man."
Yeah,
I treat
like
you
me
well,
and
I
my
know.
brother, we would end up putting each other in the hospital like normally, like during like the teenage years. I've been in the hospital for concussions a couple of times. My brother
No,
was vicious too.
I never really fought with my cousins and everything because I was in my house. I was the eldest, so they respected me all the time. If they didn't, I would just beat them up.
I got a story to
Dude,
you.
Roger, hold on really quick. Did I tell you, like 3 weeks ago, I played freaking kickball? I told you this, right?
Uh-huh.
I played kickball, and this guy came on second base. I was on second base, and he elbowed me, and he elbowed me right in the ribs, and like he cracked my rib, dude.
Oh,
Freaking playing softball, like a friendly little game of freaking softball, dude. Like, it's crazy what happens if you get freaking elbowed in the ribs, dude. It's
Is
nuts.
somebody on the Rumble channel? Because I just got a link from her.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah.
I got elbowed from a friend of mine playing basketball. It's a guy from here, from Spain, like 6'6". Imagine.
Huh?
I told him, "Hey, you did it on purpose?" He said, like, "No, if I wanted to hurt you, I could have hurt you." I
Yeah,
said, "Okay,
Santero.
next time I put the elbow right in the middle of his chest, man."
Yeah, the guy was 6'4", like me. He's the same height as me, but he's like 70 years old. So a 70-year-old man freaking cracked my rib playing like a little friendly game of freaking kickball, dude. It's crazy.
Dude,
You
we
never
already
know.
know about fake news and mind control. That's what that link is.
I was like, this is what's going to be like. Okay.
Yeah, so I'll give you a story about me and my brother. One day he was we had
I
bunk
couldn't
beds.
breathe barely.
Yeah, and I was he was in my bed. I had a top bunk, and I kicked him out like he was asleep. I literally kicked him out of the bed, like hit the floor. And so the next day I was in the living room watching cartoons, a Saturday or something, and he comes up behind me with I had an erector set I built a crane out of, and he knocked me the fuck out with it, dude. He literally hit me over the head. They took me to the hospital. That's the kind of shit.
There, Red?
What?
What's good, there, Red?
No,
Good to see you, brother.
Jared.
Yeah.
So that me and my brother would get into fights like that. Like I actually took my brother's head into a wall and broke his nose one time.
I have a friend. We used to fight all the time, but if I saw somebody trying to
mess
bully
with
him, man, nobody could mess with him. And this guy, when we grew up, it was like every time I used to go somewhere or I needed some kind of protection, I would just call Tatin, come, let's go.
Yeah,
man, my friend forever, man. It's like a brother.
Roger, I put my best friend's head into the wall one time too. I just took him and I slammed him into the wall, and it dented the wall.
I forgot why I did it too, man. It was like
I was
we were
like,
chasing
dude,
each other through the living room, man. And he
I
was
thought
like,
I'd have to pay for the wall, like to fix the wall, like in college, like it was an apartment. I was like, oh no. Well, we just left it. We didn't get, I didn't have to pay for it. Luckily.
Yeah, we were violent, these kids. We used to pick on my sister too. Like she'd do shit to us, and then we'd go retaliate against her. One day I ran over her with a bicycle. I forgot she came up behind me in the backyard, and she pulled something off of my pants or something, and I just got mad. Just took off on the bike and chased her down and rode over her midsection with the bike. Like, boom, boom.
Dude, we were like the most violent children in the world, dude. Yeah, in my neighborhood, like everyone fought. It was like a war, like every week.
Yeah.
Every day.
Every day was a war, and now it's like kids just play video games and they don't even
react with each other.
They don't even, there's never been a fight ever in the past 10 years. Like, think about it.
Seventh grade and up, there were daily fights at my school, regardless.
Oh yeah, it was a whole thing. Especially your time too. You were right before my time, so there's definitely more fights then. But not saying it's good.
We had a lot of bullies, dude. Man, people would literally take your lunch money. They would.
But the thing is, you would learn. You would learn from that, though. You know, you would learn like who's above you and who's below you. Now it's just like people online. It's like, oh, I just type words, meansy words.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell Maria. She was all right. I didn't hurt her too bad.
I had a bully, and my grandma told me, if you don't take care of it, I'm gonna take care of you. So,
yes, that's a good job. Yeah.
So I had to take
your
care
grandma.
of him.
Your grandma even.
Never again. The guy never again. Finito. And my grandma took care of me as well. She told me you don't have
that's
to.
That's the way life was back then, and that's why it's like the breakdown of society. That society is broken down so much because of that. Like where there's no actual recourse. There's no direct recourse for being a retard.
No, it's like you say, now you see all these people talking shit online, but when you see them on face to face, they wouldn't even dare to say anything they say to you online, like call you dumb or anything like this. They call you every single epithet in the world. They will use it to try to minimize whatever you're talking about. But if you see them in person, they wouldn't even dare to say anything, They got no balls. They only
exactly.
got the internet's making that worse, Santero. Think about it. How bad the internet's made this.
That's what he just said. He just said that.
I missed the internet part.
Yeah.
He just said that exact thing. Yeah.
I missed the internet part. Sorry. Yeah.
He said like without the internet, they'd be nothing. That you'd be on the ground, dude. Me and Santero would just crush you if you're like talking shit to us in person.
Yeah.
I don't like fighting, man. I hate it, but I know how to take care of myself. Believe me.
Listen, I don't mind it. It's kind of fun sometimes.
I don't mind to bro. I lost a dog by a pit bull. I was fighting the pit bull, opening the mouth of the pit bull to try to get my dog out of his fucking mouth. Imagine if I am
a chore, Santero, opening a pit bull's mouth. Jeez,
bro. Listen to me. I don't have. Nothing happened to me. I don't know. It was God.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
I had two pit bulls, my dogs, they were fighting, and I smashed them in the head, which they don't even feel it. And I broke my freaking finger. Speaking of breaking things, broke my finger. It's still huge. My pinky finger too.
I pulled the dog from the legs from behind and lift him up and throw it like 20 meters away. So he dropped my dog, man. It was a very sad situation in front of my son. But that's life, man. That's life. I told him, baby, this shit happens. we gotta move forward. It was hard because my dog, I love that dog, man. I love that dog. It was best dog ever.
the best dog ever?
Yeah.
What kind of dog? What kind of pit
Chihuahua?
Chihuahua. Okay.
Yeah.
Chihuahua. What?
Yeah, I don't like big dogs, man. I mean, I like them, but not pit bulls. I like
you like small dogs,
German Shepherd and dogs like this.
Shepherds aren't bad.
But they are too. You have to take care of them too much, man. They eat a lot. You have to take them out all the time. And small dogs, you just go for a walk every once in a while. They're with you home. They don't eat so much.
Dude, my brother-in-law has a teacup, like a tiny Chihuahua, like the smallest one ever. Like this, like so small.
Well, this stream's gone to the dogs. Yeah. No, I had
He
two
always
Great
talk
Danes.
about everything.
I had two Great Danes. They were named Anchi and Jemima, and I had
Aunt Jemima?
Auntie and Jemima.
Auntie Jemima.
Yeah. They would go through 150 pounds worth of dog food in about a week.
Wow.
Yeah, big. And I had a golden retriever. His name was Chance. That some bitch was 148 pounds of golden retriever.
Oh, that's a big old retriever. Yeah, that's huge.
Some bitch. I couldn't keep him at the house because the girls couldn't handle him, and I was working 2 jobs. So that's what happens when you're poor and you're trying to live decently. So you got to work 2 jobs. So
Yeah, you shouldn't have to work 2 jobs to feed your dog.
well, I wasn't just feeding the dog though.
I'm just saying.
Paying rent, feeding the dogs, and raising 2 girls. So I was working 2 jobs. Rhonda was working 2 jobs. So it was nobody. We weren't home enough to really take care. And the girls had to watch the animals and stuff at the house. And the girls couldn't handle Chance. Chance was he was constantly getting into everything. So I gave him to my sister-in-law. She owns a doggy daycare in Prescott. It's called Camp Bow Wow. So she adopted him as the camp's mascot. So he's painted on the mural at the camp right now. He's a huge mural of Chance on a farm, and he's dead now. He passed away, but he's forever in memorial at Doggy Daycare Prescott Camp Bow Wow. Yeah, great dog, loyal as hell. Followed me everywhere I went.
Man,
always
the
had
dogs
your
are the
back.
best, man.
Yeah,
I miss my
but
dogs.
I've had small
A
dogs.
Great
too.
Dane? Did you say a Great Dane?
Well, I've had 2 Great Danes. Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said that was a Great Dane because
No, that was a Chance. That's the golden retriever.
You got
Yeah.
expensive dogs, man.
Great
The
animal.
Great Dane is a huge dog, man.
Yeah. Well, they get hit.
Oh,
by
yeah.
You
the
seen
blade.
the one
Danes
that
are-
Messi has?
dude, a male Great Dane
Look
is
up.
6'4", like on his, standing up straight, dude.
Fine.
I look him in the eyes.
They're mine. Man, my sister used to ride. We had another one named Beauregard before that, and she used to ride it like a horse. She was a young girl. She's about 3 years old. She's riding Beauregard around everywhere, grab him by the ears, go.
Oh yeah,
He
what
went
was
there.
your dog? What was your dog that just died recently? A couple months ago, right?
Whose dog?
Santera.
Mine, yeah.
He was all
Junior.
sad. What was it,
No.
Junior?
Man, I'm still sad. Junior.
What kind of dog was it?
It's like a pincher, mini pincher.
Oh,
you had a
Minpin.
Min
Yeah, Minpin. Yeah,
My oldest had 2 of those.
I
She
had
loved
I
it.
had one of those. Yeah.
You know what she
Man,
called it? It was called Mini Cooper.
You know what? This dog was all the time. He was always looking for kisses all the time. He used to sleep with me all the time.
For kisses.
Yeah,
He wants kisses?
I used to tell him like Juju bacino, which is like a small kiss in Italian, and he flip
Yeah.
out and put the legs and everything.
And he
kiss
always
me in
wants the
the
kisses.
belly.
You know what's
Yeah.
funny? My dog right here, I'm looking at, right? She's out here with me right now. She's a boxer pit mix. She's like a little mini dog. She's kind of a mini pin. She's a little bit bigger, but she doesn't like the kisses. She like, turns away. She's like, no kisses for me. And my wife is always like, no, you get kisses.
No, mine was all the time kisses all the time.
Kisses. Like
Yeah.
clean your mouth out kind of kisses. Like
Man,
lick your
that-
face,
no,
top to bottom.
he lick you everywhere if you let him.
Oh, yeah. Well, my daughter got another dog after she got rid of her min pins. She had she got a what they call a chug. You know what a chug is?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Chihuahua pug mix. Yeah, I ended up with that dog for like 6 years until she passed away. It was a sad day. She had cancer in the throat. So, we get to see a dog.
Look at the beauty. Look at the
Oh,
beauty. What's the name?
What's the puppy's name? Come
What's
on.
her name?
Got your mic's off.
Sushi, you want kisses? You want kisses like Santero? Santero says kisses. Sushi, come here.
Where'd you
Sushi.
go?
I love dogs, man. I'm gonna buy
She's-
another one soon. I need one. Man.
You
I
want
can't-
kisses? You want kisses? She doesn't like the camera.
Her
You want the
face.
camera?
Look at her face.
You want kisses?
Like,
Sushi.
leave me alone, bro.
He wants to go back.
Sushi.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, Sushi. Look, Sushi, you want kisses?
My God.
All
Come
right.
on, girl.
Look
Give
at
her
You
a
want
kiss.
kisses? Smooches? Yeah, she doesn't like the camera.
This pet her. Now it's all Scott taking a picture of the sun through the trees. Oh yeah, did you ever do your sunlight test?
No, not yet. I gotta wait. It'll be July. What is it? 21st? What's the longest day? What's the longest day?
I think it's
July-
pretty close, though, isn't it? Like
June
July.
21st.
Let me ask Siri right quick. They'll be honest about it. Let's see.
Yeah.
Hey,
What's the
Siri,
longest day?
what's the longest day of the year? Hey Siri, what's the longest day of the year? She's not talking. Hey Siri, what's the
She's not
longest day of
talking.
the year? Yeah, she's bashful sometimes. Man.
Eat.
I've
Eat.
noticed that Siri is like, or Alexa, or whatever, it's become more AI. Like it's
They don't. Those
they definitely
those
upgraded it.
programs don't deserve like eat, him, chi, whatever. No. Eat.
No, I know. That's Santero. That's what I call Satan. I don't say Satan. Don't say him, or I say it. It's an it. I agree with you. It's an it.
The longest day of the year is the summer solstice. Let's see.
Yeah, summer solstice is July 21st, right?
23rd actually. this year.
23rd. Okay.
Yeah.
You know what's
And
funny?
then, hold on, really
When
quick.
you-
And what's the shortest day?
Well, that's December.
December 23rd or 21st?
Yeah, it's around there. Yeah,
Around the same time, right? Yeah.
Yeah, when it comes to TFE, I think they were down there on the wrong days. I'm going to be honest with you.
Roger, first of all, you should have, Roger, listen, you should have a filter on a camera. You should be doing this.
Yeah.
Okay, do you have a filter, like a really good filter?
I don't have a solar filter. I do have I have 3 or 4 devices I can play with. I got telescope, binoculars.
Maybe I'll just do it
I
myself.
want to get a monoscope. That's what I want to get next.
I thought you had one.
I don't
Did you
have
not?
No. I want to take a monoscope down to Antarctica with me. So.
Oh, I thought you got one. Okay. Anyway.
I do have a telescope.
Anyone can do this. Anyone can play this game. It's called just record the sun traveling across the screen. But you have to make sure you record it both times. You have to record it zoomed all the way out and make sure that it's the same filter, the same camera, and the same, like a clear day too. Yeah. And at high noon. It's very easy.
I have straight shots though that I don't have like video. Yeah, I could try the telescope, but
You could use a telescope too if you want. Just it has to be the same exact thing both times to prove how fast the sun moves. That's all.
yeah, you're trying to see how fast it goes.
Because the sun should move faster if it's circling around when it goes south. That's why.
Yeah.
Look at this, guys. Talking
Okay.
about the sun. Speaking
We're
about
talking
the
about-
sun.
Speaking of the sun,
Speaking
All right.
of the sun, look at this.
I'm looking. I'll make it big for
I was
everybody.
yesterday. Look at this.
Nice.
Bro, how can people say this is in the middle
What?
of the space, bro?
I
How
don't-
can people say that?
Oh, like how can people say that that's creating parallel lines or parallel,
It was in the clouds, man. It was in the middle of the clouds.
it's not in the clouds, but like it looks like it.
It looks like it.
They don't know.
Well, it's definitely not 93 million miles away.
No, man,
Like,
it's close.
whatever that is.
It's close, man. It's close.
should
I
watch
have so many
Chasing the
videos
Sun,
like
yeah.
this.
That's a
The
great
sun with
video.
the clouds in front and in the back. It's crazy, bro.
It's funny
It's
that the moon's coming up right now. I'm looking at it right now, and it definitely isn't shining from the sun. I'm pretty sure.
And
Carl, if you're out there.
Yeah, he's out there somewhere. He ain't been around in a day or two.
I'm just kidding.
What time is it over there, Scott?
Looks like
3:46 in the AM, and the moon is rising over the mountains, and it's got a little crescent shining the opposite direction. So it's north crescent.
That doesn't make any sense in the heliocentric model at all.
It is.
No, it doesn't.
46 a.m. here in Palma, and I got the sun in my window shining. You know,
That's nice. Mm-hmm. It's 1:46 in the AM, and I got to work tomorrow.
I wonder how
That's funny.
It is.
What time do you work tomorrow?
Well, I got to be there at 11:30 tomorrow morning, but I do have to get up and try to put my distributor, or not distributor, but the bolt in. And I got to get. Rhonda's leaving; she's going to St. Louis, and I made a trip tonight. I was on Sobs earlier. I would have been on Sobs probably for Cubby if I would have stayed on. But
whoa, she's going to St. Louis?
Yeah, she's leaving. That's my daughter. She lives. My oldest. She lives out there. So
how far is St. Louis from you?
I don't know.
Missouri?
I think it's close to like 1,400 or more. I think
1,400 miles.
Yeah.
So that's like, what is that? That's a long drive.
Well, let me ask Siri. And we moved her out there, so we had to drive.
1,400 miles is like 20 hours of driving.
Wow.
She's going to drive out there. She's going to spend the week with her. So I went to this dispensary tonight, and she sent me $300 to pick her up some dabs and other cartridges for her medical use, might say.
Some dabs.
So I got her a whole bunch of different strands.
You people are still doing dabs, huh? I mean, come on.
Well, either that or we do it. She wanted resins.
Dude, dabs are like freaking chemicals, man. I don't know. It's just me. Maybe it's just me.
I'm talking to some of the growers, and some of them do their own processing. And my daughter worked for one of the dispensaries, and I got introduced to a couple of growers in California too. And
you still got to freaking process it, dude.
Yeah, even with edibles, you got to process it too.
Mm-hmm. Well, not my edibles.
Well, the way she did edibles,
they're clean.
Yeah, she would make what they call butter. You know what butter is, right?
Yeah.
You know how to make the butter. So that's basically what they use for their processing.
That's oil. Yeah.
So the final experiment. That's a good one, logical.
Oh, it's going to take another 5 months before they have anything put together, supposedly, or something like that. God knows. And they have a major production company working now, right, Scott? The Donnie Darko's boys doing it, right?
Oh yeah, Donnie Darko.
That's not a Hollywood production at all. No, this is actually just.
How long does it take for you to cut and paste original footage, real footage?
Cut and paste. That's funny. Well,
they got to make it look real, so they got to put it through so many different software programs and engines to get it to look so real.
Yeah, what's going to be 2 years?
If it was real, you wouldn't need to do any of that. You would just made a live stream right there and see, look, guys, this is what's happening now.
No, it's got to be 4 different docu-series, bro.
That was the promise, dude. They say they didn't promise it, but what Mark, Candace Owens' boy, said he was going to do a live stream. Candace Owens said, we'll do a live stream from Antarctica. Didn't they? Yeah. I heard that.
Bro, all these people know. They all know. Everybody knows this place is not a globe. And the ones who doesn't know is because they don't want to see it. But yet, drive in a horizontal vehicle over a horizontal road.
Dude, you should look up not a globe.
In a house with a horizontal, land. It's so fucking crazy. My English is not very good looking today, guys. Sorry.
Oh, sorry. I got an email back from Nathan Oakwood.
Scampanella. That made me laugh. That's funny.
The reason he got the title scam artist because he started calling everybody else a scam artist. He's the one doing the scamming. the BitChute, not BitChute, but the Bitcoin crap. And what else did he do? The Mount Meru summit meeting.
Oh yeah, dude. He was going hard on the Bitcoin.
Yeah,
Bro,
and
every time you see like
He was teaching you, Santero. He was teaching you how to use Bitcoin.
who
You, everyone.
Everybody for a price, he would teach you how to. He teach you how to be a man too. For $250, you could become less than a beta man. You could become a masculine alpha male.
you
For
want me to be honest with
$250.
you guys? I have never liked that guy.
No, he's
I
full of
haven't.
shit.
I haven't watched a full stream of him. Never.
Santero. I was the same way, but it's okay. People liked him for a little while, for like 10 minutes.
I'm
For
not telling
15
you to not
minutes.
like him. I just say I didn't like him. I never liked
I didn't
him.
like him either 10 years ago, so it's fine.
Yeah, the thing is, like, what it got people's attention was the Baby Truther show, and him and Dave would do like skits on the pandemic or the plandemic. Sorry.
Yeah, I liked Crumb, and he's still a real person. Crumb is still real and cool. And what's his name? Freaking Dave Weiss. Still, I thought he was a scammer, and he is.
He's still pushing the app. That's all he wants, dude. He don't care
Yeah,
about
I mean,
it.
he's trying to make money. Whatever.
You can't compare him with the other one. At least this one hasn't folded yet. You know,
Yeah, but at least
folded.
If I get to
No.
Antarctica, I know how to use a compass.
Yeah, that was hilarious.
God, dude, I'm gonna walk it.
Hey,
like
you guys
my-
remember when he flipped on Vlad on live
Right.
stream?
Yeah.
Damn, that was rough.
Oh, I got on a couple of his streams, and he literally talked over my ass during the speaker's corner. He wouldn't let me say a word, dude. He cut me off because I was calling him on his fucking bluff. We knew what he was going to do before he got down to Antarctica. We knew he was going to flip, and we were trying to call him out on it, and he did not like it at all. He wanted us to play along with the script, and fuck you, dude. If you're going to go out there and script an observation, lie about it, you know.
You know
Pissed me.
what's the thing that I have against this kind of stuff? It's like bro, we already know this place is not a globe by default. We already know they
Nothing about
lying
it
to
says
us.
globe.
They
No.
lying to us about everything, maps, about the lands and everything. So what's the next thing we gotta do? We gotta try to find out what they hiding. We can't stay there like talking about the same thing. We know that already. There's no debate. You guys are done.
I think that we're on the ridge of, like, in the lower South Pacific. There's a large group of continents, or small group of continents, sorry, that are right there that are not being used. With tons of resources.
Probably.
And that's
They
literally
keep finding new islands over in Japan. They always say like, oh, we found like 11 new islands. Oh, we found 33 new islands in Japan. We got this place here. Then you start looking at the marine charts and looking at the vessel trackers and stuff, and it doesn't make sense. Some vessels, they just disappear. Boom.
Yeah. Well, the meridians are off, anyways. If you look at it, go to the south, right? I had a guy say, "Well, the arc minutes in the north are shorter. Like the arc minutes in the south are longer." You dumb fuck, because they're longer meridians.
Why?
There's more vast lands out further south you go. That's why the timing are off from the old almanacs. The Mariners' almanacs actually show that there's actually greater distances from one continent to the other the further south you go. The wider meridians, they get wider and wider. They tapered off a ball, put it on a Cartesian grid, and they say, well, this is where you live, and don't travel past the 60th parallel. Yeah. Right. Sure.
Yeah.
Not and Jaron told his audience that I keep pushing the goalpost back because I want to go to the actual South Pole at the 90th parallel to make my observation. So you're pushing the goalpost too far back. Like, no, I don't want to. I want to test your globe model out. If it's a globe, it would actually circle over my head at the 90th parallel, but it's not going to circle over my head. It's going to go down. It's going
To be honest, Roger, even if you get there, I don't think.
You think I don't think it'll make it impossible to do a live stream. Is what I get the feeling. That's
you're not gonna be able to do it.
Well, I hope so. I'm gonna cross my fingers and hope to die. But Skeptic keeps telling me that he wants to help me get there. So
Yeah, man. We will
he emails me like, "Oh, dude, I got your back, dude." So the Skeptic's a good guy. I like him. He always sends me observations when I ask for like shadow observations. How it takes a spherical object to cast a spherical shadow. Like, no, it doesn't. You can do it with a flat surface. It's the exact opposite. Spherical shadow. If you're shining a light on a sphere, you would get a spherical shadow.
But I mean, the scientific method isn't supposed to be easy, testable by everybody. Why do we need all this fancy equipment? People with white robes in a lab coat and everything like this. No. Just make your own observations, make your own tests, and you'll find out. You will see it with your own eyes.
Yeah, there are people with white jackets that are flat earthers too. There's a geologist that,
of course,
in Brazil who actually determined that earthquakes actually prove a flat Earth, and it's because of the rigidity of the earthquakes in the south. The further you get south, the more they dissipate fast. It's because
those are the guys from Epicor, right?
He's not Epicor. He actually got involved with Eddie Banjo. Epicor was something different. Yeah, there was a few. I think there were a few people on there that actually determined that too. But I mean, the government's actually figured that out back in the 50s, man, and they went down to Antarctica and they did seismic tests and stuff.
Right? You know, most of Brazilian people are really religious and flat earthers. All of them.
I know.
Bro, it's because you can see.
That's what attracts me to Eddie Banjo to start with.
Yeah.
I like Eddie to a point, but he gets off on the tangents and stuff sometimes. He like everything's symbolic.
Okay.
Yeah, he's all right. I emailed him, been on his show once or twice, been in his streams, talked to him. He's a good guy. And I introduced Mikey Smith to him and his observations. I did the same with the Saab field, brought him over to Saab's channel. Introduced Mikey Smith to Saab. Yeah. Look, he's taking pictures.
Whatever happened to the guy?
He's just got an attitude problem, dude. He really does. He's kind of high and mighty. But he gets a lot of trolls. But I mean, all you got to do is ignore him, dude. He lets them get to him sometimes.
Of course, man. Everybody gets trolled. I have some people that try to troll me. I don't give a fuck. You can do what. That shit not gonna bother me. If you bother me and I find you, you're gonna see what's gonna happen.
That's what I was saying earlier. I did get email back from. I was gonna say this before I get off. I got an email from Nathan Oakley. He said thanks. He'll get in touch with me in a few days. So he's gonna come on the stream, I think, and promote his book. You know what the name of his book is?
Earth Measure Flat.
Yep. Welcome. It was going to be Welcome to Flat Earth, but something else happened with some other particular.
Is he really going to name it Earth Measure Flat?
Yep. All roads lead to Flat Earth.
I didn't know that.
Yep. So yeah, it's at the publishers. They've already got it. I think I can get it on a ebook. I think.
You know what's going on, Roger? Yeah. I never heard about Nathan Oakley. I heard about him from you, right? Yeah. And I made a post on X, and a guy said like, you must be one of these guys who follow Nathan Oakley. I haven't seen like a couple of his streams and a couple of his videos. I was like, if I follow him, what? Earth Measure Flat anyway.
Yep. That's what he's going with. Earth is measured flat. So he's going through all the measurements and all the tools that you do the measurements with, and he's showing how the Earth is actually measured flat. Everything about the Earth. Yeah, it does.
The terminologies, flat.
Yeah, and he's not using exactly what science is. He's using geography and how you map and how the scales are made and how you get directions with compasses. How you auto levels. You have to level the tool out. You have to level out the theodolite. You have to level every tool out to the reference frame of the Earth and level plane. That's the way it's done. It really is.
I mean, this is actually a geography problem, not a science. No,
and they don't even have science necessarily. Can you prove that there's a star in the sky that's an imploding nuclear furnace that's glowing like a star?
Nope.
Nope. That's good. That's a good question.
That's
their theory. Okay, that's a theory, not even a provable theory. You can't. I would put it in the realm of fantasy. It literally has to be.
Science fiction, man. It's science fiction
Yeah,
at
there
the
you go.
end of the day. I was looking at some definitions about words the other day, and it's just science fiction, man. It's like that.
Yeah, well, they advertise it like that now. Actually, look at Sesame Street. You saw what they did with the globe and the rocket they put on the top of the bookshelf on the science books. They throw it right in plain sight. They know it's science fiction. The guys at the top, they really do.
They know.
I'm going to close down shop. Center. It's 2:00.
Okay, my brother.
Right.
Have a good night.
I will, and keep it green, lime green.
Yeah, all the time, my brother. All the time.
You put the lime in the coconut, and you stir them both up. Yeah, you do.
You know what I want to drink, man? I want to drink some coconut with rum.
Oh yeah.
Can't wait to go to the Dominican. When I go there, man, it's gonna be crazy.
Oh yeah. Oh, you
Have
going
a
to
good night,
when
brother.
You going? When you going?
I don't know, man. I have to fix my documents here and need to renew my my residence, and then I have to make some money because I'm really, 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 really short. But anyways, things change, you know. Things happen. We
Yeah.
gotta keep moving. We
No,
don't surrender.
Don't surrender. No. There's one thing else you should know about David Weiss and Nathan Oakley. They actually used to talk back and forth. And back when I was going in and out of the FED servers and stuff, we were actually defending his Bitcoin challenge for one globe proof. And then when David Weiss was asked about who's taking care of that, and then somebody asked him who's Nathan Oakley, he said he didn't know who he was. But he came on Nathan's show and asked him to defend the Bitcoin, because he had the best housekeeping questions. He could defend the flat Earth claims with those, and nobody could come up with globe proof that he would actually use Nathan Oakley to defend his shit. And then he turned on him. Yeah.
You know what I like, man? When he goes full.
Oh, he's vicious, dude.
I really love it when it's like fucking twat.
Oh, dude, it was worse earlier. He would tell everybody to go lick my,
Yo,
how do they taste?
Bro, man, these agents, they don't want to stop, man. Come on. No. They don't want to stop. You see what this motherfucker did the other night? This Kyle.
Yeah, Kyle. Yeah.
Kyle. Oh, come on, brother.
I'm Kyle from Boston.
You see when I call him out, what the way he flip out?
Oh yeah.
He thought he was gonna be like no. Maria told me go in there, Santero. Confront him.
He's gonna push it as far like you were gonna believe him eventually. He really is Kyle. I am really Kyle. Yes, I'm Kyle. I am Kyle.
Yeah.
There is no such person as.
Of course, you're Kyle.
Yeah.
Come on, brother. Hey, what he doesn't know, man. He's talking. You know what's the deal with these people? They think they like to project themselves in others because they are really dumb. They think that everyone is like them, you know.
Yeah, they think we're really dumb.
Don't
they
really anybody. I will never underestimate anybody. No, we all got our stuff. You got your experiences in life. I got mine. He's got his experience. I hope so. And
well, it doesn't seem like he's got a whole lot of experience in the real world. I think a lot of these kids that are in here don't.
Yeah.
Now, on the other hand, people like McToon and Craig, there's something mentally wrong with them, I think.
No, that guy's awful, man. That's the worst person I've ever seen, bro. Shame on that guy.
Well,
I don't even want to mention his name, man. It's like I feel disgusted.
Well, he stooped to all kinds of levels. Well, I'm going out. Good night, Santero. Thanks for coming up. Thanks, Scott.
Bye, my brother. Thank you.
Yeah. All right, you're welcome, man. All right, night, guys. And here's Sick of It All.
Sharpen knife, got the future of your life. Let's not face
Good night, guys.